Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
Hey guys, we love our specialty nights. You can check those out on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for MegaSota Game Night as well as TwinsWinsDay, and those are your only chances at earning some PGO points.
Yeah, and on those players' side of the standings, these players have been earning points all season 12, and in 10th place, we got Panda over at the roadside with 276,105 points. With 277,540 points in 9th place, we got Sarah Honey at VFW Austin. 8th place is Bucks over at Rustic Saloon with 291,405 points. With 309,600 points in 7th place, we got Diesel over at Eagle St. James. 6th place is Sloppy over at Malone's Bar and Grill with 337,130 points. With 343,510 points in 5th place, we got Devoided over at the roadside. 4th place is Keith over at Billy's Rockford with 370,000 points. With 400,705 points in 3rd place, we got Keeves over at Clearwater Corners. 2nd place is Bergar over at Rusty Nail Thief River Falls with 420,530 points. With 498,490 points in 1st place, though, we got Forget You D over at Eagles Austin.
Absolutely. Well, on the location side of things, in 10th place, we have Corner Pocket and Rice with 1,054,780 points. With 1,119,905 points in 9th place, it's American Legion Fridley. 8th place is Clancy's on Island Lake in Park Rapids with 1,143,500.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Happy Hour broadcast. We're only about 10 seconds away from getting into this very first game of Lucky 4 Bingo. So definitely, get enrolled. Try and get a chance at this jackpot. Over $28,000 is available off the bat. So try and get a chance, but I am one of your co-hosts, John, and this is the other co-host,
Will.
That's right, and we are live right now on Pilot TV, the Pilot Player Connect app, pilotgames.com/PilotTV, YouTube Live, and on the Twitch app too. Our channel name on both YouTube and Twitch is MegaSota, so be sure to check us out on there and leave a comment, and we will send you out a little bit of Pilot Games luck and, of course, shout you out on the broadcast too. But it looks like we have a chance at this mini jackpot. We've passed up the other ones, but let's take a look. Looking like we're sliding right past it, going on to the must-go prize of $3. But Liv is still in the lead, only 2 balls away over Grizzly's wood-fired grill in Baxter. But, of course, we have been installing a lot of new Pilot TVs to a lot of new locations, and we have a few right in front of us that just got them recently. We're gonna give them a huge shout-out.
Oh, yeah, these places just unwrapped those shiny new Pilot TVs over at Municipal Liquor Store Moose Lake, Sidewinders, Polar Bar, as well as Roddy's Bar. So congratulations to all those places getting all those shiny new Pilot TVs, and hope you guys get a little bit of extra luck on these next games of Skull Bingo.
100%, but of course, we had a lot of luck flowing yesterday because we had 4 jackpot winners on that awesome Monday. That made us 28 jackpots for the rolling week and 150 jackpots for all of Season 12 so far. Some pretty crazy stuff going on, but we do have a player 1 ball away now. We got a couple players 1 ball away. Let's take a look. Oh, it's JRB over at American Legion Forest Lake taking away the $3 must-go. Nice job to you, JRB. But we got 1, 2, 64, and 74 for our 4 lucky numbers. That means games number 1 and 2 will be the lucky games. But we got some jackpots to get into. Starting it off was DL Bowman over at American Legion Forest Lake, winning over $5,341. Nice job to you, DL Bowman. Up next is Yags 370 over at Sidetrack, taking away $1,489. Nice job to you, Yags 370. Up next, it was Rosie K over at Tapper's Pub, taking away $5,890. Nice job, Rosie. Taking away the biggest jackpot of that Monday. Ooh. But rounding off the night really nicely, and honestly, actually making it a day full of over $1,000 jackpots.
Wow.
Pretty crazy stuff. It was Yes Sir over at A Better Place, taking away $1,161. Nice job to you, Yes Sir. And of course, all the other jackpot winners as well. But we actually just have brought out a brand new E-Tab game. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. It's called Lots of Loons. You guys can check out that Loons bonus and try to win the biggest prizes. And for a second there, I actually thought it would be like a hunting game. But no, it's even cooler being like bird watching and like the photography and stuff. So if you guys take the coolest Loons picture, you guys can get this awesome jackpot. It's definitely some awesome stuff. You guys should definitely check that out. And if you want to see a preview of that E-Tab game, you can go give us a like and follow on our Facebook page. You just got to search up Pilot Games and you'll see our logo. That way you'll be able to see weekly bingo schedules, event details, reminders, big progressives, player pictures, and so much more, including previews of those E-Tabs when they're about to release. You can also click the website link on our Facebook page to see our links to bar locations, all of our social media, and so much more.
Awesome stuff. Definitely check us out on Facebook. And as always, if you don't find exactly what you're looking for, don't be afraid to message us because we'll be more than happy to help you guys out with whatever you need help with. But of course, we do have a lot of stuff that we do throughout the day, including a whole lot of bingo. We start off every bingo day with some Twins bingo from 12 to 1 p.m. They are the 25-cent cards, and on that day, you can get a jackpot worth over $4,000 and 52 balls or less to win going into tomorrow because we did not give it out earlier today on that lunch hour bingo. But of course, right after that, from 1 to 4 p.m., you can get a chance at the jackpot 125-cent cards. Looking pretty nice on those too. Of course, that minor jackpot, it's a little special. It kind of goes out like a lot during that time slot because it grows in ball count every $50. So it starts off at $0, 52 balls or less to win. And once it rises to the first $50 threshold, it gets up to 56 balls or less to win. Once it gets up to $100, that's 60 balls or less to win. And then finally, once it gets to $150 or more, it caps off at 64 balls or less to win. And at that point, it just goes out any game. It's some pretty crazy stuff. But of course, that mega jackpot, always try and keep an eye on that mega jackpot during those 25-cent cards, because honestly, it slips away pretty easily.
Oh, yeah.
Well, once it starts climbing up in ball count, it gets pretty dangerous into going out. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that one. Once it gets to that 47, 49 ball range, I would definitely start piquing some interest at that point. But of course, right after that, we have exactly what we're doing right now.
Oh, yeah, which is this happy hour broadcast. We started off with that first game of Lucky 4 Bingo at 4 o'clock, and sadly, we were unable to get that $28,701 jackpot. But not to worry, after these 23 games of Skull Bingo, you guys will be getting a second shot at that. But during these 23 games of Skull Bingo, you guys will be going after this line prize, starting the day off at $242. This large frame prize, which is starting the day off at $3,111. And this coverall prize, which is starting off the day at $81,285. And you guys definitely don't want to miss it because these prizes are going to go out pretty quickly.
Awesome stuff.
Oh, yeah. But right after that, you guys get that second shot at Lucky 4 Bingo. And then after that, you guys will be getting 4 more hours of Skull Bingo, going from 6 all the way till 6:40, and then from 8:30 all the way till 10. Definitely want to check out those Skull Bingo times as well with the same prizes.
Oh, 100%. But of course, we do have a winner on that line prize. It's none other than Joe over at Smiley's Tavern taking it away. Nice job to you, Joe. But yeah, the Skull Bingo, a whole lot of Skull Bingo going on tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. But of course, during that Skull Bingo, like you said, MegaSota game night going on tonight. Starts at 6:40 like it does every single Tuesday. And of course, a lot of awesome PGL games jam-packed into tonight. It's going to be a great time. And at the end of the night, we have a grand finale of Jackpot Jungle, the $1 edition. It's a lot of fun. On that coverall jackpot and 54 balls or less to win, you could get over $28,000. That's before anyone even gets enrolled into the game. That total will end up looking a little bit bigger once everyone starts piling in. But of course, tomorrow we have yet another PGL specialty night, just to back up the biggest gaming night of the week. It is TwinsWinsDay. It goes from 7 to 9 like it does every single Wednesday. Got a lot of great PGL tournament games during this time too, including some high and low tournament games, and those are always a lot of fun. So where the biggest losers win the same prize as the biggest winners. So, it's equal. I like it. I like the message. It's pretty cool stuff. But of course, after both of those PGL nights, we do have some PGL nights coming up on the horizon. Once the Vikings start playing games, we'll have those Vikings game days. So, you know, it kind of is in the title.
yeah.
Every time the Vikings have a game on a day, we have the Vikings game day broadcast. It's just what we do.
Yeah.
So it'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can see some awesome stuff going on with that this season. But we do have a large frame winner. It's Brioon over at Shooter Saloon and Eatery taking it away. And then we got MJN over at Shooter Saloon and Eatery as well, taking away the coverall. Nice job to you guys winning on this game. But now that we're done talking about our PGL specialty days and nights, we got some cool list of national days to get into. And we got 4 of them today.
Oh,
but
yeah.
we got some pretty cool ones.
Oh, yeah, starting it off, I think this one, I'm not quite sure yet, might be my favorite on the list so far. We have National Rum Day. Join National Rum Day on August 16th as blended beverages and cocktails create a delicious celebration. Rum is a distilled, clear alcoholic beverage, which is a byproduct of sugar production. It can also be made directly from sugarcane juice. After the fermentation and distillation process, most rum ages in wood and oak barrels.
Nice. Yeah.
Definitely, yeah, and I think I really like rum cocktails. A lot of them are usually pretty good.
Yeah, no, rum cocktails are pretty nice. I mean, like rum and Coke, you can't really go wrong with that. I feel like, man, I've never had it, but I would really like to try like a rum and Coke slushie. Yeah, I feel like it'd just be good.
I remember
Like-
there was a time when we would all be getting like Coke Slurpees.
Yep.
And it was just something we never thought of. I don't know why.
It was great. It was a
You could
great
just-
time. Like
you
that
just
was
make
awesome.
them too. Just pour
Yeah.
some rum and some Coke Slurpee.
Yeah, exactly. No,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you just get it at 7-Eleven, like $2, under
Yeah.
$2 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like $1.79 for that huge like XL like Coke slushie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. And there you go. You have like a fancy little Coke cocktail.
Yeah.
But let's take a look at some rum cocktails, some really cool ones. We were taking a look at some earlier, and there was definitely some cool ones on there. I feel like some really cool like fruit juices and stuff that they incorporated.
Oh okay.
But
Just like some
let's see.
interesting ones that you don't see
Yeah.
often.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the theme I want to go with this one.
Should we go for? I feel like end of summer is like a.
Yeah. Let's take a look. Let's see. They have 4 summer.
Oh.
I guess we can just look for summer since we're ending the summer with some summery. Let's see. 15 summer rum cocktails. Let's take a look at what they got going for us. All right. Starting off the list, the top summer rum cocktails and drinks.
Ooh.
Starting it off is the mojito pitcher. You can't
Oh,
go wrong.
you can't
with
go
that,
wrong,
no.
especially if you just like down the whole pitcher.
Oh, 100%. I mean,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you're just going with the classic lime and mint. I mean, and if you're using like fresh mint and not just mint syrup,
Exactly.
like it's great. It's a great one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like it.
Understand why it's a first mention.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's a classic. It needs to be mentioned, and so does this one.
Oh
the
yeah.
classic pina colada.
Oh yeah.
Always a lot of fun. I feel
It's
like.
so easy with like coconut rum. You
Yeah.
already have that. Like
Yeah,
most people have that.
Exactly. And if you don't, it's at like the standard grocery store.
I was gonna
feel
say
like,
they
yeah.
sell it at like Meyer.
They
and
probably
stuff.
you can probably get it at the gas station. To be honest with you, it's like
You probably could.
yeah,
Actually,
like the
wait.
ones with the whatchamacallit.
Oh, with like the liquor section.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because most gas stations are probably on like the same thing that like Walmart's got going on.
Yeah,
Where they
where
sell,
they
like,
just
wine
have
and
like
beer,
wine
but
and beer,
no-
exactly,
no
but like no hard
spirits.
liquor and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Why can't I get absinthe at Walmart?
I know.
Come on. But of course, we do have Homie over at Big Louie's Bar and Grill, New Brighton, taking away the Lime Prize. Nice job to you, Homie. I feel like I feel like they have like a speakeasy like in Walmart sometimes. Like they have a
Oh,
little
yeah.
cellar. Like there's like come down here, like
Yeah.
the forbidden drinks. Just like it's like Captain Morgan.
It's like the children aisle. It just like flips.
exactly. It's like literally like a villain trapdoor.
Yeah, it's like the like the Lego section. Just like
Yep, exactly. Like, "Wah."
Yeah.
Exactly. No, I can mess with that. I can
I've
mess
seen
with
some
that.
really cool like I think there was a place in Michigan that does it. It was like a comic book store or something, and in the back they have like a bar.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I feel like that's just like arcade bar idea.
Yeah.
Like that's cool. I like that. Although I say like it is a little bit more difficult in a comic bar. I feel like just because you're
Yeah.
mixing comics and like drunk people
Yeah.
and like drinks.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like I could see that being a little, but
But it's
it-
nice that drinks don't. I don't think drinks go past the
okay.
bar.
Okay, that would make sense.
Because like it's a whole like separate area, and you even have to like use like this fake vending machine and select something on it.
Oh,
And then
okay.
it's like a fake wall and opens up and everything.
Oh, that's
so
pretty
it goes
cool.
in like the whole theme of speakeasy, where it's like it's
Yeah.
genuinely like hidden, like
That's
it's
pretty
actually
cool.
like a trap door.
Nice. Yeah, I like that. I feel like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I went to an arcade bar once, and that was pretty cool. I didn't
Yeah.
drink there, but I just played some arcades there, and it was definitely,
But hey,
you know.
arcade games.
Oh, 100%. No, I feel like they don't have enough arcades.
I know
to
we
be
used
honest.
to spot in town here actually used to have like an arcade section and stuff, and then
Oh.
like a little bit before I got here they stopped doing that, and then eventually now it's just not even in business.
Yeah, no, I don't get it. I miss when McDonald's had like GameCubes and stuff in them.
Now,
that stuff was awesome.
Those controllers, they might have been some of the most
Oh.
disgusting things on the planet,
yeah,
but I would still play on it
but
again.
like that huge chunk of like radioactive waste in
Yeah.
Chernobyl, like that. It's
yeah, like
that.
elephant's foot.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what it was. But we do have a couple winners. We got Joe over at Smiley's Tavern and Funk over at Carboni's Pizza, splitting up the large frame. And then we got Granny B over at Tasty Pizza Hangar 45, taking away the coverall. Nice job to all the winners on that game. We are moving on to this game number 3 now. Only about a minute and a half left to get enrolled, so definitely get enrolled. We got that jackpot over $81,000, so definitely try and get in on that. But we do have some more summer rum cocktails to get into. So far, we have the mint mojito pitcher. I like the pitcher part. I feel like
Yeah.
that just seals the deal for me. And then the classic pina colada.
Oh yeah, really can't go wrong.
No, exactly. Ooh,
Oh.
bushwhacker drink. Okay. So this one is equal parts refreshing and rich. Invented in the 70s. It's a mashup of a chocolate milkshake and pina colada. Chocolate, coffee, and vanilla.
Hold on, that sounds.
That is ridiculous. Why is it a pina colada and a chocolate milkshake? That's insane. So
That
that's like a
looks
well-known.
That's like an actual thing. Yeah, actual cocktail. The Bushwhacker is a cocktail invented in 1975 at the Ship Store in Sapphire Pub at Sapphire Village in St. Thomas, Virgin Islands.
This sounds crazy. I need this, dude. Like, I need to try this. This is insane.
I don't know how I feel about the chocolate with
like pineapple.
pineapple.
I like
But I feel
chocolate
like
and pineapple.
I don't know if I've
Have
tried
you
it
ever
before.
dipped chocolate, pineapple, and chocolate before?
No, I always
Really?
wanted to go to Golden Corral so I could just like.
Oh yeah. I haven't had it at Golden Corral, but I've had like chocolate like just dipped before with like a fruit platter.
yeah.
And like it's so good. It's
I'm
really
gonna have to
really
tr- okay.
yummy.
Then
yeah.
you know what? If you say it's good, I'll have to give it a shot.
I am very
honestly.
into chocolate though.
But, like,
I am
I'm-
very into
I
chocolate.
like
But
chocolate.
it's like you think about it, it's like citrus and chocolate.
Yeah,
so
it
it's
goes
like really
together.
exactly like orange
Yeah.
and chocolate is super good.
yeah.
It's like, to be honest, if they had like a pineapple chocolate bar with like hints of pineapple in it, like they do the orange chocolate bar,
Ooh, yeah.
I would probably eat that.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, 100%. But that drink sounds good. Chocolate milkshake and pina colada. I mean,
Can't
come
believe
on.
I've never heard of it before.
I know. I haven't heard of that either.
It sounds like such like an interesting drink.
Yeah, no, it does. It does. I kind of felt like I was saying something offensive when I was saying it.
Yeah.
I'm to be honest, like the bushwhacker. Okay. I was like, I hope I'm not saying anything wrong here. But let's see. We got another rum cocktail to get into, and of course, the frozen daiquiri.
Oh, yeah.
The easy.
Yeah, it can't go wrong.
And I was even saying to Jordy earlier on the earlier broadcast, I was like, this one is probably just my favorite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just go to, like, it's a slushy.
It's
Like,
a slushy.
you
come
give
on.
me an alcoholic slushy, and like that is probably the best drink I'm gonna have.
Have you seen like those 2-foot like pole drinks that are at like Vegas?
Oh yeah, like in the long glasses. Yep.
Apparently
yep,
it's
those
like
things are awesome.
$20 per one, and they're like that's like 3 feet of alcohol.
Yeah, well, at
And it's
some
like
point,
so
it's just,
honestly, dropping $40 to be able to dual wield those while walking
Yeah.
down the Las Vegas Strip, that's awesome.
yeah, that is pretty awesome. But I mean, to be honest though, like, I don't know about that. Like, it'd have to be just a drink and not a slushy, because then it just melts.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you're just drinking like a gallon of melt. You know what I mean? It's just like
Yeah.
I can't do that. But like if it was like those like ice cups, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where it was like they were frozen cups and then they were just like chilled as well. I could totally do that.
Oh, yeah.
Like where they were gonna be. I know that frozen daiquiri was gonna stay frozen.
Yeah.
100%. Oh, they got mango daiquiri on here.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's a good one to try.
Yeah, no, I would totally try that out. This one, the painkiller cocktail. Okay.
Ah.
So this one says you love pina coladas. Okay, then you must absolutely try the painkiller. This 1970 summer rum drink is a spin on the classic pina colada, but even better. It starts aged rum, cream of coconut, and orange juice, which adds intrigue and nuance to this sophisticated drink. Top it off with a little grated nutmeg, and wow. Okay.
You know, what's up with the 70s creating all these great summer drinks?
I mean, like, you got to think about it. Like, there's probably so many just, like, people sitting in their offices with just, like, a full bar behind them. And just sitting there, just like, all right, you know, what do I want to, like, have with lunch today or with breakfast today?
Yeah, I guess they didn't have something else helping them run their day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty crazy.
Dang.
Man.
But
honestly,
it does sound like a good drink, though.
it does sound like a very good drink. I mean, like, rum, cream of coconut, it sounds good.
Yeah.
Orange juice. Yeah, no, it just sounds like a
kinda
little bit of a
already-
harder mimosa.
It kind of already sounds like making like a lazy pina colada.
Mm.
Like, because honestly, a pina colada is just like an alcohol with peanut, like not peanut, but peanuts,
With the
pineapple. Yeah, the peanut, pineapple.
Yeah, with the pineapple.
Ooh, and coconut.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just like any flavored drink like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, exactly. I definitely agree. But yeah, no, painkiller cocktail sounds pretty good. I like the orange juice part too. I feel like that's a
Yeah.
good substitute for the pineapple.
Yeah, it really it
Because
adds
I mean,
something.
you're probably not gonna have pineapple juice, and orange juice is
Oh,
a nice
no.
like. I don't know. I like mixing that with alcohol for some reason. But hurricane cocktail. This one actually we were talking about this one earlier. But it is actually a New Orleans cocktail.
Okay.
It was actually okay. So it actually doesn't say it here, but there was like a little bit they had about it, and this guy created it. And it was like his bar was called like Storm's End or something. And and to get like into the bar, you had to say this password, and it was like Storm's Brewing, and it was pretty cool. And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
and like there was like this hurricane cocktail was like this special cocktail that he had.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you see them like everywhere now. I've seen them at a couple of places when I've gone there. So.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, it's pretty good. It has passion fruit in it, and has 2 kinds of rum, and has a hint of grenadine as well. So hey.
I think next time I'll have to order one.
Yeah, 100%. I haven't really I haven't gotten the chance to try any of this yet, but honestly, anything that has like a cool like fruit in it, like passion fruit,
You're gonna have to try it.
I would totally try that. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
100%. Strawberry daiquiri.
A little more specific.
100%. I like strawberry daiquiri. Definitely, I feel like I would put that on the same level as like a mango daiquiri.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's this run? Rum punch.
Ooh.
Okay, definitely pretty good. Let's see. The balance of ingredients is ideal. Instead of overly saccharine, it's perfectly sweet, tart, fruity, and tropical. In fact, it's so good you won't be able to resist another sip. I wonder what. So I want to see what they put in it. Let's take a look at what this recipe of rum punch is. Because I feel like rum punches, it's like, I don't know. You can kind of get like a lot of different variations of like a punch. Ooh. Oh, yeah. No, we're at a minute 39 away from the game.
Still.
Yeah, still. It looks like we haven't switched over in quite a while.
Oh.
Here, let's take a look. I'm going to switch us to the blue screen real quick. Let's take a look. It's okay. You guys can still hear us. Just wait on by while we wait with this beautiful blue screen.
Oh yeah.
And maybe we can continue talking about this rum punch in front of us.
Yeah.
So it looks like, okay. For this specific recipe, it's white rum, dark rum, pineapple juice, orange juice, lime juice with grenadine.
Too easy.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. It's kind of like on par with like a jungle juice almost.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely like the basics for sure. I
Yeah.
like it. And especially because like in this they have like a cherry on top with like an orange.
Nah, that's a blood orange
Oh,
too.
that is too. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, unless they poured the grenadine through the orange.
Yeah, so it's like sweet.
Oh.
That would be good. That would
That's
be
top
good.
tier idea.
100%. It
I
even looks like they might have done that with the cherry too.
Am I weird for liking grenadine and Coke more than cherry Coke?
I don't know if I've ever had just grenadine and Coke before.
Sometimes bars won't have like a cherry Coke, cherry something.
Oh.
So they'll just put grenadine in it for you.
Interesting. I'll have to try that.
It's really good.
I feel like it would be good to be honest. Yeah.
I'd give it a shot. Just like ask for like a Coke and grenadine.
Interesting.
Maybe a rum and Coke with grenadine.
Oh yeah, that would probably be good.
That's something I haven't done before.
They have to have a name for that. Okay.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
there's
know
a
that.
couple. So it's a Rory Rogers. So it's cola, grenadine, lemon peel. Is that
cherry to garnish?
interesting? No way. Is that just like without? alcohol in it? No way.
It's got to have rum.
Yeah, it has rum in it. Interesting. That's pretty cool.
No.
Oops.
Yes,
This
you are.
This website asked me if I was 21 or over. I automatically went to the left.
You know what's messed up? They let you choose twice.
Yeah, that is kind of messed up. That's kind of like, are you sure you're not 21?
Yeah, it's like,
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, hey, we're sticking around on this blue screen for a second right now, so I'm going to switch this over to the waiting screen, and we'll be right back. We'll see you guys in just a second. Oh, hey.
howdy.
We're back in business. That's awesome. Never mind. We're
Good
not
to
going
see
to the
you,
waiting
folks.
screen at all. All right. Well, we were talking about that really cool cocktail.
Yeah.
Coke, grenadine, cherry, rum. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is a mocktail.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So it's a cousin of the Shirley Temple. But, I mean, you can totally just
Oh, like
put
it
rum in
tastes
there.
it tastes pretty good with a little dark rum in
Yeah.
there, but that's a whole nother thing.
Okay.
So what's it
okay.
called when it has?
Was that the Grim Reaper that we were looking at?
Maybe.
Let's take a look. Okay, so midnight rum? No, that's just some random. What? So okay, Rory Rogers is a non-alcoholic mixed drink, named after the actor and singer Rory Rogers. Okay, so it's famous because the Shirley Temple's a mocktail too.
Okay.
That makes sense. Okay, so let's see. This one's called the Grim Reaper drink. This says Kahlua rum and grenadine. That would be pretty good.
Interesting with like Kahlua being like a cream alcohol.
Yeah.
That'd be a little interesting.
Well, I
Maybe
mean,
be
they put coffee in Coke too, to be honest.
They also do make like cherry vanilla Coke.
Yep.
So
Yep. But I mean, to be fair though, it isn't a cream.
yeah.
So I mean, honestly, like I feel like you're right about the cream. I'm not too sure
yeah.
how that would mix, but for some reason, I feel like it would be okay with the Coke.
Yeah.
I feel no because this is why I am familiar with that idea because they have those in Utah, and they have
No,
they have those
I know exactly what
sodies.
you're talking. I know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, they
They're
have those
disgusting.
sodies.
They're
Yeah.
heinous.
No, those are nasty. Those are
That
nasty.
is
But that was why
messed up.
I wasn't completely weirded out by that idea because
people
I've
buy
heard
those
about
for
that.
their children.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's craziness.
I couldn't imagine. I don't know.
Well, they're called sodies, right?
Yeah, they're sodies.
Sodies. Yeah, me.
Of course, there's memes.
Oh my gosh, dirty sodas. That's what they're called. That's hilarious.
It's mainstream on TikTok.
Yeah, I don't like these. Yeah, that's just not right to me.
That's
I feel like there's a few that I would be somewhat okay with.
No,
but like they would be the bare minimum ones. You know what I'm saying?
see, like, and that's just like coffee creamer, right, or something.
Yes, it's yes.
Because like it's a different thing when you're like talking about like putting ice cream.
Yeah.
in a
Oh,
soda.
ice cream. Oh,
Any
dude.
soda can be afloat
100%.
just about.
You put ice cream in, like, if it's a
Like-
soda
like
shop
even
and, like, you
yeah.
have, like, you just make a ton of floats, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I
and
mess
then
with
like
that.
think about it, even Mountain Dew could be afloat. You toss in some like sherbet or
Oh,
something. That'd work.
Why not? Orange sherbet. Like, why
Yeah.
not? Why not?
Why not? But like coffee creamer.
You're getting
Can
a
I
little weird.
can I
there.
get some hazelnut in my Dr Pepper?
Yeah.
I-
It's like, hold on a second.
I couldn't work at that establishment hearing all these things people toss in their soda.
Yeah, it's just like at that point, like, okay, I'm gonna take a step back really quick. That's a little weird. But before we go further about those sodies, we do have Crazy and Jan. Jan is playing at Hoover's Pub. Crazy is playing over at Nisswa Legion. Both of them taking away the line prize. Nice job to the both of you. So dirty soda's made with Coke, any kind of creamer, and this one they put lime juice in it. Okay, I think they're just trying to be weird now.
They're just messing with us.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see something on the internet and I'm like, there's no way actual people are doing this.
Yeah. No, I feel like if you just have Coke and you like put a little lime juice in there, why would it, like,
Yeah.
that's cool.
And
Okay.
like this is also the state with like the lowest amount of like alcohol sales
Mm-hmm.
by population,
Mm-hmm.
but they're buying sodies.
They gotta get something.
I would need to have some alcohol in that to drink.
Yeah,
it.
100%. Like you would need to spice that up a little bit. You would
There'd
need
have,
to,
there'd have to be some bite at the end of that.
Exactly, like just to get me to the end of that.
Yeah.
Like because I, oh yeah, no,
Just to carry me through.
exactly. That's going in the trash unless I care enough about it to like oh no, this was like $30 because there's like 7 shots in it.
Oh my god.
I was like, I have
7
to drink
shots
this.
of espresso.
oh my gosh, no. At that point, I'm just like, no. I wouldn't do that to my heart at that point. But we do have a winner. We got Bull over at Corner Bar Goodhue taking away the large frame. Nice job to you, Bull. Ooh. And we got Pat Randy over at Anamia Vets Club taking away the coverall. Nice job to you, Pat Randy. But we were talking about sodies. And
yeah.
Sodies are not cool.
No, they are not.
But and we were talking about rum cocktails.
Yeah.
It is National Rum Day.
Yeah.
So pretty cool stuff. What is your, like, if you right now could have a rum cocktail, like, what would it be?
I really want to try that, like, I want that Roy Rogers, but
like the
with rum in it.
Yep. No, I agree, to be
Coke,
honest.
Rum.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to go the same.
I think I'm gonna go and try that.
Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, it's telling us how to make grenadine.
Oh.
Interesting. Well, how would you make grenadine?
I don't know.
What is it? It's just like, are they just telling you to make sweetener?
It's like, oh yeah, make grenadine. Is grenadine just like another like simple syrup or
you
something?
can make it with pomegranate seeds.
Wait.
Is that just what? Oh, it is made from pomegranate juice. I never knew that. That's awesome.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Apparently. That's really cool. I honestly thought it was just like artificially flavored kind of thing.
I always thought it was like a cherry. Grenadine is commonly used non-alcoholic bar syrup. Characterized by its deep red color, it's a popular cocktail ingredient, renowned for its flavor as well as its ability to give a reddish or pink tint. Traditionally made from pomegranate.
I'm wondering if a lot of places cut corners with it, and it's like just kind of like red flavor. You know what I mean? Like,
but I feel like because like most places just buy grenadine from like the
yeah,
brand.
true. Yeah,
and most of them are just
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Huh, that's pretty cool. I honestly never knew it was pomegranate though. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Honestly, that low-key makes me like grenadine more, to be honest.
Yeah. I've never tasted pomegranate through it.
Yeah. I'm totally going to have to, like, taste it more next time.
Like
I have it, yeah. Like, I'm going to be looking for that pomegranate taste next time.
Yeah. Because, like, that means, like, pomegranate Coke? That sounds so good.
Yeah, honestly.
Ooh.
Man, maybe that's why. Yeah, maybe that's
Yeah.
why it's so good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would totally make some homemade grenadine. I mean, just have, like good, like, pomegranate juice. Like,
I'm pretty sure
real
it's just the
tasty.
same as making any other syrup, or it's just sugar, pomegranate seeds, toss them in a pan and heat. Right?
Probably.
It's gotta be pretty simple. Yeah. I think that's what he just did.
Grab some pomegranate seeds, mash the seeds in a cocktail shaker to extract the juice.
Oh, that's easy.
Strain the juice.
With
then
that
you're
same
good.
shaker. Wait, what? That's it?
Yeah.
You don't even.
I guess if you want to make the syrup, though,
Okay.
that's when you get to the saucepan.
Which makes it like that's so you can actually like keep it longer and
Yeah, and you make it sweet and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Huh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all
That'd be pretty yummy. I would totally make homemade grenadine.
exactly. The only problem is like dealing with like pomegranates, which stains your hand
Yeah.
and clothes, but
Exactly.
that's why you just never
Honestly-
wear anything you care about.
Yeah, exactly. And honestly, it gives me an excuse to get up. I like eating pomegranate. It's
Exactly.
like it's a fun fruit for a little snack, to be honest.
Oh yeah, it's always fun like cutting it in half and then just slapping it with a spoon.
Yep, 100%. But of course, we do have a winner. We got Funk over at Carboni's Pizza over at Sierra Billiards, taking it away. Nice job to you, Funk. But happy National Rum Day, everybody. Definitely a good one to celebrate. But up next, we got our next national day because it is National Airborne Day. This day on August 16th honors the military's airborne divisions of the armed forces. And I'm pretty sure literally every branch has an airborne division.
Yeah.
Like it's funny because like I was thinking about it and I was like, well, the Navy has it. Obviously the Air Force does. I'm pretty sure the Army does. The Coast Guard does.
My TJ, he's Army.
Yeah, and then I was like, I'm 99% sure the Marines do too.
Yep, they do.
And then I was like, oh, so like literally just like all of them have.
No,
airborne.
that's why we have the world's largest Air Force.
Yep.
And then we actually have the world's top 3 Air Forces.
Yeah.
Because we have the
They're
U.S.
just
Air Force,
technically separated by
the U.S. Marines, and then the Navy.
Yeah, it's
Well, I think
hilarious.
Navy's second technically because they're
Yeah.
Air Fleet, yeah.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
Marines.
because they go crazy with that.
Yeah,
But-
that's something.
No, it's hilarious. It's
No.
super funny, and because
Each
like
branch decided to just hurtle people into the sky
exactly
with a bag.
yeah, 100%, 100%, and that was pretty fun because I never I knew like whatchamacallit, there was like airborne divisions everywhere, but I never
Yeah.
thought exactly like, oh yeah, they're technically just under every branch.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically like every branch has like paratroopers, basically. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's pretty funny stuff. But we do have another winner. It's none other than Granny B over at Tasty Pizza Hangar 45 in Hilltop, taking away the large frame. Nice job to you, Granny B. But of course, happy National Airborne Day, and take this day and honor everybody that you know that was in those airborne divisions.
Yeah.
It's really a nice day to do so. So definitely some good stuff going on with that. But we do have a winner on the coverall. It's MK Lev over at Felton Bar and Grill, taking it away. Nice job to you, MK Lev. But we got one next National Day up next, and it's a pretty cool one.
Oh yeah, this one is National Roller Coaster Day. Each year on August 16th, people flock to amusement parks for a thrill, a few exciting screams, and to celebrate National Roller Coaster Day. Take a ride on a roller coaster near you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But there was a hilarious fact that we discovered earlier, and it was crazy.
Oh,
my
no.
gosh. I couldn't believe it. Like, it's about what spurred the creation of the roller coaster. And it was some awesome stuff.
Was it? I was trying to remember if it was like either like mine carts or something in the
Yeah.
old karting days.
Here.
Oh
Yeah,
is
you
it just
see
like
it. Yeah, did you see that? Yeah. The American roller coaster was invented to save America from Satan, according to the creator of the roller coaster. And so
Hold
no,
on.
he had some valid points though.
Are they brothers? And did they also write the greatest song known to man?
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. No, they're not Jack Black and the other dude in Tenacious D. But whatchamacallit. But anyways, the reason that this dude made it. So at the time it was like 1884, I think. 1884.
What?
And he was disgusted with the uprise of hedonistic amusements like saloons and other things people do in saloons and stuff like that, in the Wild West. And he was just like, this is the worst. This is where humanity is headed. Like, come on. And he invented, as a direct response to saloons, he was like, all right, switchback gravity railway. And so that battled Satan. And you know what? He won.
He won.
He won. We are where we are because of Lamarcus Adna Thompson. Thank you, Lamarcus. And it's a patented coaster that visitors to Brooklyn's Coney Island could ride for just 5 cents. For only 5 cents,
For only
too
5 cents
can
you get-
defeat him.
For only 5 cents, you can help take down Satan and
That's
break
right.
your neck on a mine cart.
Only 5 cents. A little Minecraft ride.
Oh, I wonder how much redstone that took.
Oh my gosh, I know. Because it was situated at Coney Island, Thompson is actually often referred to as the father of the American roller coaster for establishing its connection to amusement parks. His initial invention, however, isn't like the thrill inducers we know today. They were a little bit different. But we do have Joe over at Smiley's Tavern taking away the line prize. Nice job to you, Joe. But yeah, so they weren't super crazy, thrill-seeking, 100-mile-per-hour, like, gab buster, and, I'm talking about, like, they were just normal.
No, these were just like a bunch of nuns going on.
Exactly. They're just
Yeah,
walking around.
awesome.
They were gravity-powered, slow-moving cars that faced outward rather than forward. So one could enjoy like a constructed scene that they, set up like a cool little thing to look at, or maybe even like a nature scene to,
Yeah.
just something like that, something a little bit more chill, like maybe like in a zoo, like
Okay.
like you could have something looking at animals, something like that. And so that was kind of his idea about it, so people could just go and have a nice family time. And not, go drink in saloons and gamble and all that
Aw,
good
man,
stuff.
what a shame.
Yeah, exactly. But why not both? I say. I'm gonna go to a bar and I'm gonna do my thing, and then I'm gonna go crazy on some roller coasters.
I have always said nothing nothing goes better together than alcohol and fast-moving heavy machinery.
Oh, exactly. And being upside down.
Exactly.
Drunk people love being upside down.
Oh my gosh. It'd be shaken and thrown around.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's the best. There's nothing better.
Have you ever been like already like kind of feeling sick at an amusement park and you hit a roller coaster and you're like, okay, I don't know if I want to do that again.
No, exactly. I feel like people that like the ride operators, they should be like legally able to just like turn away drunk people. They should be like,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I am not gonna mop up your puke today.
think they
Like
can.
I'm not really.
Yeah, no, even at even like any like ride operator and stuff, they could just
Oh
tell
my
you
gosh.
to get
Because,
out
like,
of their line.
I just know the dread that like overcomes like when you just see a group of people and you're
Yeah.
like they're gonna vomit all over the place.
I used to tell like people who were like really drinking when
Yeah.
they try and ride the flow rider that they couldn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's super fun. I mean, it makes sense.
Oh,
because
yeah.
that's something you can break your neck on.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would not be a fun time. But we do have a couple winners. We got Pag over at Faribault Golf and Country Club taking it away, along with Tristan over at Legend Sports Bar, them splitting up the large frame. Then we had Pag over at Faribault Golf again, and Beck over at Shankaboom Lounge. Both of them splitting up that coverall prize. Nice job to all of the winners on this game. But yeah, it's definitely some pretty cool stuff. But we do have some more roller coaster facts to throw out you guys. And one of the other earliest coasters in America carried coal before it carried those thrill seekers.
Oh man, that's an interesting one, but also really scary. Imagine being on an literal old mine cart.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I feel like low key, like the first roller coaster was when like they were on the rail and they did that. like that was totally
like that old man at the start of Old Brother Where
yeah,
Art
oh,
Thou?
brother, Art Thou, yeah. I love that movie.
Oh,
that was
man.
exactly what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah, that blind man.
Oh no, it was Grace. It was Grace. The devil once the roller coaster was invented. It's like the Thanos fading.
Yeah, being snapped away.
Exactly. I mean, true. The dude did his job.
Yeah,
we don't
exactly.
thank him enough for that.
I know.
Oh man, it's great. It's great. What can we say? But of course, so yeah, coal carts, one of the first technical roller coasters. It was fun for the coal, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's scary though.
100%. Just
Where
carrying
was that thing?
this Mount Pisgah with the Mount Chunk and Summit Hill Switchback Railroad, 1846 to 47.
North Carolina.
Nice.
Scary. Yeah. Even
Some awesome
scarier.
stuff. 100%. But let's see. Russian Mountains predated roller coaster. This one's awesome.
Oh,
So they're called Russian Mountains, and they predated roller coasters. Catherine the Great even liked them a lot too, and they are insane. They're
Wait.
basically like man-made like constructions
Yeah.
that like are kind of like old-time water like slides.
Oh, so those are what are in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
When King Boomy City.
Yeah,
with,
but
the rail
they have
system.
ice on them.
Ice.
Yeah, because
To
they're
slide?
they're so high up. They're so high up in the mountains that like the ice just maintains to be frozen.
In what they just had like these like stone like
They
cart
had like
things they got in
sleds.
basically.
Yeah, they had sleds and stuff. Yep, it
I
was
wish
awesome.
those were still around.
I know, dude.
That's
I know.
so much cooler than a roller coaster.
Dude, I know, and it's awesome. It's super, super cool.
Imagine an icy road where you're just going down at like unknown speeds. That's like
Oh,
a-
no. When it was ice, it was an ice block with a straw seat. They reached up to 50 miles per hour on that little ice block. That's insane.
Imagine if they made it aerodynamic.
Oh, that would be crazy.
Oh my
Have
gosh.
have a couple jumps in there. That would be insane. That would be insane. But
I
we do have a couple winners. We got Randy and Pat over at Anime Events Club taking away the line prize. Nice job to you guys. But yeah, that is pretty awesome though.
Oh, that's amazing. I really want to like try and like go down one with like a skateboard.
Oh, 100%.
That'd be awesome.
100%. I mean, that would just be crazy. You'd be getting like clocking in at like Mach 3.
My
Let's
name is
see.
William Anderson, and welcome to Redacted.
That's right. You're just like, and then like little guitar, like.
Oh,
they
yeah.
play. That's so funny. Let's see. Well, and then this one actually, like Jordy and I were like, yeah, like roller coaster loops are never circular.
Well, that would mean both ends would have to touch.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was just like, or like even just like like doing like a perfect. It's never a perfect circle.
Yeah, no.
Like just because it's like it's a loop.
Yeah, it kind of has to
Like
shoot
it-
out at one end.
Exactly, and it just has to be whatchamacallit. like it can't really be a perfect circle.
Yeah,
Like-
the wait, the fireball.
The fireball, is that a perfect circle?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Is that even technically a roller coaster? Or is that just a thrill ride?
I don't know. Dang, that is kind of a perfect circle.
Yeah.
But I mean, like it is a closed track though.
Yeah.
Like only, and it's like a. But I think they're talking about like the roller coaster loops.
yeah.
That's I honestly have never seen this before.
Wait, really? They're at like every what are they called? They were at every single one of the what are they called? Like a fair. Every fair I've ever gone to has had that.
That's
and the
crazy.
zipper.
What is this? The fireball?
Yeah, it even stops like at the top. It just like leaves you guys all there.
That's crazy. That's super funny. There's an interesting pattern in the middle.
Oh.
Some conspiracies going on with that
This is
one.
kind of
for
going
sure.
against what that other guy was doing.
Interesting. Direct violation of roller coaster creators' guidelines. But we do have a couple winners. We got KMZ over at the Unofficial taking away the large frame, and Sarge over at Stadium Sports Bar taking away the coverall. Nice job to you, Sarge. And, of course, the other winners on this game. But Fireball, that's pretty. Whoa. What is going on here?
That's a new one.
That okay, so they have like another fireball. It looks like a Thrasher logo. That is literally like that is the font.
That is
That is hilarious. That's so whoa. The fireball. It they apparently at Adventureland. It has a weird new pattern to it. Oh, what? So I don't even know how that works. It's like a monster logo sideways.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. I don't see how that would even work. Like, unless, like, maybe you're on the side. Or maybe,
Yeah.
like, there's seats on both sides. It's like a rail. Like, that's an interesting one. I don't know how that would
here.
work.
Okay. So
Okay,
you're
on
just,
the
like,
side. Yeah, on the side. Okay. I was wondering if it was
Oh.
going to be different. I was
That's
like,
kind of
no.
that's worse than the original Fireball because it just turns you upside down at that point, and then
Kind
you're
of
like,
reminds me of, like, the Zipper.
yeah,
Like, just, like, cooler, though, to be honest.
yeah, it's a little cooler. It's like the Fireball mixed with the zipper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would totally go on that. That looks pretty cool.
It seems like interesting that you're just like on the side of the railing, and then like you have to be like now that they go really slow around these corners too.
For real.
So it's just like so like
Yeah, no, it looks like bent.
I
To be
know.
honest, it does not look that safe, to be honest with you.
no, none of those like roller coasters that are ever at like a fair look safe.
Oh, no. The Zipper especially.
No, the zipper looks.
Yeah. I
No.
feel like that, like people have perished on that thing.
Oh no!
Like,
Remember that? I forgot. It was like a simple ride at the Cherry Festival that we have up here, and it ended up like rocking back and forth.
Oh.
And a bunch of people up in Traverse City had to like run up and grab it.
I saw that.
before it tipped
I
over.
saw the video
Yeah.
to that. Yeah.
I don't like ever seen those. I'm still like more weary of getting on any fair ride than normal.
What's crazy to me is that I saw a video of the whole thing from beginning to end, and it's crazy that the fact that somebody was just standing there filming it.
Oh yeah, the
They
entire
were just
time.
like when from the time it was rocking and there was one guy trying to do it,
Stop
like
it.
to everybody going to help, like he was just standing there the, whole
entire time.
The entire time. It was just like, huh, this is crazy.
That's why I'm so tired of seeing videos of like crazy events. I'm like, whoa. But why were or like parents when like their kid falls or something, and then they ask the other parents like, hey, can you grab them or something? And it's like, hold
It's like,
on,
dude, why are you filming?
Why are you recording
Oh
this
my gosh,
traumatic moment?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was like so crazy. There's another one where it was like there's this mom who like filmed their kid crying after like their jersey got stolen at a game. And it was like, oh, my son's jersey just got stolen. It was like,
Look
he was like
for it.
crying. He was like, I don't know who did it. And just like, oh. He was just like holding a phone up to his face. I'm like, dude, come on. Like, if I was a kid, I'd be so mad.
I know, I'd
like, if my
slap that
mom
phone.
like was like video recording me while I was like breaking down about my cool jersey that just got stolen. Oh my
I'd be like, help me
gosh.
look for it,
I'm
mom.
like, please get the man who did this.
I know.
But oh man, that's some funny stuff. But of course, we do have more roller coaster stuff to talk about. We'll go over 2 more facts about some roller coasters, and then we'll move on. But we do have a line prize winner going out to Jackpot over at Leader's Quarry, taking it away. Nice job to you, Jackpot. So going on, this one is actually really crazy.
Oh yeah, riding Big Thunder Mountain Railroad at Disney World could help dislodge kidney stones.
Yeah, and would you believe me if I told you that a team of researchers got together to investigate this, and they actually received a Nobel Prize for their research?
You telling me they rode this ride and then got a Nobel Award for it?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
That's gotta be a joke. No.
Yeah.
That's something else.
So, I have to read this whole thing. Be like this whole little snippet because it's
Yeah.
hilarious. So, you just found out you have kidney stones. So, what's next? You go to Disney World. Prescribing patients prone to the condition a trip to the amusement park as a form of preventative care sounds like a pretty wild idea, but it's actually wild enough that it works. Before we go further into it, we do have Joe over at Smiley's Tavern taking away the large frame. Nice job to you, Joe. Now we're one ball away from the coverall. We got one player, one ball away. We'll have to wait. Kirby over at Jimmy's Food and Drink taking it away all to themselves. Nice job to you, Kirby. Now we're moving on to this next game. But before we get into the details of this next game, I'm going to talk about some stuff regarding some research about a ride at Disney. So, these researchers, while wearing a backpack containing a transparent 3D printed kidney with a fake stone inside of it, researchers rode Disney World's Big Thunder Mountain Railroad coaster about 20 times to study how the stone would move with all those ups and downs, according to a 2016 study in the Journal of the American Osteopathic Association. The work won them a beloved Nobel Prize. About 2/3 of the time, the kidney stone did pass, though, as long as the rider was seated at the back of the coaster.
But you still have to deal with the pain of passing a kidney stone at Disney World.
Yeah.
After riding that.
Yeah.
After that, you then have to go into the bathroom and then, like, hand against the wall, just like
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just go
because
crazy.
kidney stones are terrible.
Oh, yeah, no, they're the worst.
No,
they're the worst. And I'm just at Disney, just like, oh, yeah, you know why I'm here. Put me on the back.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, come on, bud.
What up, kidney man?
It's like, can you get in the fast pass because of that?
Oh, you better get on the fast pass.
No,
of
they
that.
have like regular fast pass and then like the kidney pass.
Yeah, the kidney pass. Yeah.
It's just like, oh no, the kidney pass.
Do you think after a certain amount of times of like passing kidney stones at Disney World, they just give you like an infinity gauntlet to put them in?
Oh yeah, literally. No. Oh my gosh. It's like, yeah, I have like 15 gauntlets, dude. Yeah. It's like I've been here quite a while.
I go here once a week.
Oh my goodness. Oh hey.
Ooh.
There was indeed a jackpot, and you won't believe who it went out to.
Yeah.
It went out to Jackpot.
I'll be
Yeah.
danged.
Over at Meliter's Quarry, taking away over $845. Nice job to you, Jackpot.
Golf
Not
claps.
too shabby. Awesome stuff. That was actually a great line jackpot. To be
That's an
honest. That was a
awesome one,
pretty big
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, nice job to you, Jackpot. I'm proud of you.
Oh yeah.
But
I like when the names actually work.
oh no, exactly. That was a nice one. Nice job.
Oh yeah.
But of course, back to the kidney stones.
I'd be so upset having to pass a kidney stone while I hear it's
Oh.
a small world.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
exactly.
done.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Just
You got,
hearing all.
you got a kid next to you with like that balloon that's got like it's the clear balloon with the little Mickey one in the middle.
Yeah.
I'd be so upset.
Woo! And you're just like gripping on that, just like this is the worst like roller coaster ever. It's like getting jolted everywhere. It's like this is the worst time. I don't know. I don't know if that research was deserving of a Nobel Prize. to be
we
honest.
just found out that you can get thrashed around on
Yeah.
Disney World ride and,
Like-
and then get done with it and be like, I'm not gonna be okay.
Yeah,
After
like
this.
they should just make like a terror chair at the doctor's office, just to like thrash you around a little bit, to beat you up a little bit.
Why don't they just tell you to like, I don't know, like fall down some like?
It's just like, all right, like I got some stairs in the back. Like, come on.
What? Can't you just do some jumping jacks or something?
Yeah, exactly. Just like, come on. It's like I had like jumping jacks with like the doctor throwing a couple hooks at you.
a couple hooks and then maybe one of those like yoga balls.
just
to
the
really
weighted
thrash
ones.
you around. Oh my god.
The 20-pound ones. This is right at your like literal kidney.
This will get you to pass some stones.
It's like, trust me, like it works every time. 90% convert, like it works. But we do have a winner on this line prize. We got Joni over at the Poorhouse of Clarks taking it away. Nice job to you, Joni. But enough about that Nobel Prize awarded research. We do have,
Research.
let's see. We have a couple different facts we can get into. So let's take a look at which one is like the coolest one. Oh, yeah, this one's pretty awesome. Fabio may have killed a goose with his face on a roller coaster. That's right. It was actually indirect, so it technically wasn't his fault. So it actually, the goose didn't strike him at first. It struck a video camera, and then it kind of ricocheted off of the camera, and then it hit him in the face. So it still hit him in the face. He has a pretty big face, so I'm not surprised. But
Yeah,
that big, beautiful face just
I was gonna say that
destroyed that
forehead
goose.
should have that forehead definitely got that goose.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of angles.
Oh yeah.
But I was actually talking to Jordy about this, and I was wondering, so it was 1999, yeah. I wonder if it had the handsome Squidward effect and just made him more handsome after the fact.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know.
We'll
But,
never know.
well, we will never know, to be honest. But until then, we do have a couple winners. We got MK Lev over at Felton Bar taking away that large frame, and we got Funk over at Carboni's Pizza taking away the coverall. Nice job to you, Funk, and the rest of the winners on this game. But yeah, those were some roller coaster facts for you guys.
Yeah.
But moving on to this last national day on the list, we got National Tell a Joke Day. What happened to the comedian on August 16th during National Tell a Joke Day? Everyone stole his punchlines. All joking aside, get out there and laugh a little and tell some funny ones. And what's your favorite joke off the top of your head?
Oh, my favorite joke off the top of my head. Wow. I'm very ill prepared for this one.
It's okay. I was actually talking to Jordy about this earlier. That's like the worst way to get introduced to somebody is like that you're funny.
Oh
and,
my!
And then the person will be like, oh, like that, you're funny. Like tell a joke.
It's like-
Tell a joke, dude.
It's like, listen. Here's the thing. I'm not like tell a
like-
joke funny. I'm like, oh man, this is a crappy circumstance. Let's put some humor here.
Exactly. like I'm the comedic relief.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know that little like Ant-Man, how he little quips in a little bit in the background. in
Yeah,
Marvel
like
movies.
Spider-Man kind of thing.
I'm a little, like I'm in that too. Like I'm a little like Paul Rudd humor.
Yeah,
So, like I just kind
yeah.
of come in and I say something sarcastic and then I'm out.
Yeah, then I'm like, see you later, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but it's
no.
pretty fun.
I've never been like constructed joke that I have
No,
like, in my head. I'm not like
I've never
stand-up
thought.
comedian.
No, I've never thought to like construct a scripted joke to be able to tell people.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? Or to like whatchamacallit, like memorize jokes to tell people.
I was trying to remember if I remembered at least any like dad jokes, like puns maybe.
I don't know.
But yeah, I don't even have any.
I I remember there's like some random like whatchamacallit. Oh man, I'm trying to think. Like there was a well-structured long joke I knew that like somebody told me one time, and it actually kind of stuck with me a little bit. I'm gonna have to dwell on it a little bit though. To see if
Dwell
I
on it,
remember.
yeah.
But we do have some. Actually, this is from Reader's Digest, so it's actually a pretty big like magazine or whatever.
All right.
And they have 100 funniest jokes of all time. They compiled a whole list. So let's take a look at what Reader's Digest deems funny, and I'll let you start it off.
All right. So a pair of cows were talking in the field. One says, "Have you heard about the mad cow disease and what's going around?"
Oh no.
Yeah, the other cow says, "Makes me glad I'm a penguin."
Oh, yeah. That's something a mad cow would say. Good job, Reader
Holy
Digest.
cow.
Let's see. All right, so. All right, once my father came home and found me in front of a roaring fire. That made my father very mad, as we didn't have a fireplace. Oh, we burning the house down again.
Oh no.
Oh, silly kid. That's something they all do. But we do have a winner. We got Digit over at Dugout Bar and Grill in Bethel taking it away. Nice job to you, Digit. But that was actually from 1950, January.
Wow.
That was from an issue in 1950. That's crazy. I actually kind of like that they have the dates down here.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It makes it a little bit more interesting. This one was from 2003, so it was like when mad cow disease was really big, like a
Yeah.
big deal. That's hilarious.
Great timing.
That's a pretty good one. Let's see. So, your mother has been with us for 20 years, said John. Isn't it time she got a place of her own? My mother, replied Helen. I thought she was your mother. No. Identity Crisis from December 1987.
Nah,
Nice.
classic. I feel like that'd be like on one of those like comic strips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be a pretty good strip, I feel like, animated.
Yeah.
Let's see. we got another one, a little piratey this time. Why don't pirates take a shower before they walk the plank? They just wash up on shore.
Oh.
Nice.
Do you know what a pirate's favorite letter is?
No, I don't.
No. Everyone always thinks it's R, but their heart belongs to the sea.
No, understandable. I like that one.
That one actually popped up into my head after. I was like, I remember that one.
That was a good one. Let's see. We got in Denver, the members of a Sunday school class were asked to set down their favorite biblical truths. One youngster laboriously printed, "Do unto others as others do unto you."
Nice.
Nice. I like it. That was back in April 1957.
No.
That was a very 1957 joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Let's see. This one, a taxing situation from March 1945. I'll let you take this one away, but we do have a winner. Mike over at JD's Hideaway taking away the large frame. Nice job to you, Mike.
Oh, yeah. So, according to unofficial sources, a new simplified income tax form contains only 4 lines. What was your income for the year? What were your expenses? How much do you have left? And send it in.
Nice. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
That's a good 45.
It's like how much
Yeah.
do you have left? And put it in the cup.
Put it in the cup, please. That was a good 1945 one. I like that one. That was pretty fun. But we do have a couple winners. We got Ports over at Log Cabin Bar and Emily, Da over at Hoover's Pub, and Noel over at B&L Bar. All of them splitting up the coverall. Nice job to you guys. And, of course, nice job to the other winners on this game, too. But we got another one coming up. This one, October 1929, the same month as the infamous stock market crash. No.
Oh, yeah. No, it's...
One
no.
of the oddities of Wall Street is that it is the dealer and not the customer who is called broker. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they were pretty
how did
mad.
that
I
go?
can sense the anger in this one.
Yeah. I'd be a little upset, too.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Let's take a look. This one's from 1958. 2 Hollywood stars ran into each other at the door of their psychiatrist's office. "Hello there," said one. "Are you coming or going?" "If I knew that," said the other, "I wouldn't be here."
Yeah.
Understandable. That was a good one. 1958, November. Let's see. Okay, I've had enough with the Reader's Digest, to be honest.
Yeah.
Best jokes ever. I'm gonna have to do it again.
Oh, yeah.
Best jokes ever. Let's see.
Yeah.
Can't be disappointed a second time by that. Let's see. Funniest 2-line jokes. Reader's Digest Canada.
No.
Ben sent in Rick from Walking Dead. "Go on, mister. Tell a joke."
It was kind of, when we were talking about that, it reminded me of like Joe Pesci on his little Goodfellas.
Yeah. That was a fun one. Oh,
So
my
you think I'm
gosh.
funny, huh?
Yep, literally. Oh, my God. I love that scene. That was a fun one.
It's great.
Let's see. So this one, 57 hilarious, silly jokes no one is too old to laugh at.
All right.
Let's take a look. Okay. What do Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common? Same middle name. Yay.
Sorry, I was trying to find my cricket phone. Sounds on my phone. I couldn't find them.
Okay.
Let's see.
I was horrified when my wife told me that my 6-year-old son wasn't actually mine. Apparently, I need to pay more attention during school pickup. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the opposite of a croissant? A happy uncle. I like that one. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That was a good one. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Pilgrims. Oh, I don't like that one. That's just scary.
Yeah. Honestly, not a big fan of Mayflowers anyways.
No, I gotta say, me neither. But we do have a winner. Dana over at Moose Lodge Way Park taking it away. Nice job to you, Dana. Let's see. Which branch of the military accepts toddlers? The infantry. Uh-huh. Nice.
That'd be a little messed up.
That is a little messed up. Did you know you can actually listen to the blood in your veins? You just have to listen very closely. Nice. Though
that's good, I guess.
That is a good one. It's a pun.
Yeah.
Though I enjoy the sport, I could never date a tennis player. Love means nothing to them. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm clicking off of that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Best dad jokes?
Usually dad jokes are usually kind of where it's at.
Yeah, I have
it's
to
like
say. I
puns,
have to
but
say.
better usually.
Yeah, exactly. They're just like corny on purpose.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm afraid for the calendar. Its days are numbered. Okay. My wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward. Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? In case they get a hole in one. Yep. Okay. Singing in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth. And it's a soap opera. Okay. Buck over at Mugshot's taking it away. Nice job to you, Buck.
Oh,
Taking away
man,
that
for a
large
second I
rag.
thought that was a start to another.
Like a buck and a mugshot. What do you call that? A buckshot.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. What do we got? What do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? They're both parasites.
That's a good one.
All right, let's see.
I'm going to save that for later.
Hey, we got whatever over at Hideaway Bar, taking it away. Nice job to you, whatever. Winning that coverall prize. But we got another one. How do you follow Will Smith in the snow? You follow the Fresh Prince. I like
Oh,
it.
yeah.
That's a good
That's
one.
classic.
That's a good one. Okay. Let's see. I thought the dryer was shrinking my clones. I thought the dryer was shrinking my clothes. Turns out it was the refrigerator all along. What are you doing with your fridge, man?
I know.
Let's see. What do you call a factory that makes okay products? A satisfactory. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Decent. Let's see. Random one. Where do boats go when they're sick? To the boat dock. Nice.
Solid.
My wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction, so I packed up my stuff and write. Okay. Come on. We got to get one. Like I still haven't found one that I actually kind of like got a little like you know what I'm saying? Like I haven't even had a little at anything. I need to
See,
get a little.
you never have to look for the best. You have to look for solid.
True.
Solid puns.
Oh, hold on. Mediocre.
Yeah, mediocre.
Mediocre jokes.
Oh, yeah. Or like anti-jokes or something. I don't know.
50 bad jokes that you can't help but laugh at. 115 of the best bad jokes. Let's see. Mount Rushmore before it was carved. Its natural beauty was unprecedented. I like it.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Let's see. Does anyone need an arc? I know a guy.
That's good.
That was an okay one. Yeah. Yes, okay. What else do we got? I bought a ceiling fan the other day. Complete waste of money. He just stands there applauding and saying, "Ooh, I love how smooth it is." That was a good one.
Well, yeah, actually, that is a solid one because that just assumes that they don't have popcorn ceilings.
I agree. Oh, my gosh. Popcorn ceiling is like one of the worst inventions ever, I swear.
I think
It's like the
other than
worst.
like maybe like putting linoleum over hardwood flooring.
Oh, linoleum is bad too. It just it like ends up peeling.
And then like sometimes when it like bubbles or something in an area and it's you can feel it pressed down, just like
It's like it gets annoying, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Linoleum's the worst. Popcorn ceiling is really bad. What's the other like there's another type of ceiling that's kind of like popcorn ceiling, but like what was it? It was like
Are you talking about the one where they take like the brush and they like make like the
the circles.
the lines in it?
Yep. I know, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like those ones either. I just like a smooth ceiling.
Yeah,
Smooth
exactly.
ceiling is the best. It's like popcorn ceiling just doesn't make sense to me. But we do have a winner. We got a couple of them. We got Totter over at excuse me. We got a few winners. We got Tally over at Carboni's Pizza, Totter over at VFW Fergus Falls, and Sarge over at Stadium Sports Bar. All of them splitting up that line prize. Nice job to all you guys.
You're talking about like the
Yeah,
textured
like the
ceiling
stripey, like yes.
and then
yes.
it can even look like that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like they try and make it look like little flowers.
Yeah, it's literally just like taking a brush and like smushing it against the ceiling.
Yeah, literally. And like, why do they do that?
To be like different.
Okay, yeah. Like I feel
don't
like
know.
I looked it
I don't
up
think
one
there's
time.
any reason for What's the reason behind like?
I don't think there is one because I feel like I might have looked it up one time just because I was wondering, and I was like, there just wasn't a reason. It was just because like people do it.
I couldn't imagine like doing that for like thinking it looks cool.
Let's see.
A popcorn ceiling, also known as a stipple ceiling or acoustic ceiling, is a ceiling with one of a variety of spray or paint-on treatments. The bumpy surface is created by tiny particles, which gives the ceiling sound-deadening properties. Mixtures are available in fine, medium, and coarse grades. Nah, I don't care.
Yeah, no, it's just
I
because
can still hear everything in my complex, and we all got popcorn ceilings.
Exactly. No, I feel like if anything, when you have popcorn ceilings, you know those walls are thin.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, you know those walls are thin. But we do have a winner. We got Steve over at Stadium Sports Bar taking it away. Nice job to you, Steve, winning that large frame. Well, we do have that coverall must go to look forward to at $35. But let's take a look. Some more jokes, I guess.
Do you know what a vegetarian zombie looks for?
No.
Grains.
Oh.
I saw that on the list.
Yeah, I saw that one too. I was like, oh.
No.
But we do have a winner. Towley over at
Oh, yeah.
Carboni's Pizza. Nice job to you, Towley, taking it away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
100%. I feel like these websites are the epitome of like, oh, it's like, hey, tell a joke. You know what I mean? It's like, they're just like,
That's
the
why-
websites are all on the spot and just being like, crap, I have to like look up 100 best jokes.
Because like 2-line jokes, none of them are actually like,
No.
like maybe when I was younger. Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like I there's funny 2-line jokes and like I feel like older people in my family always told them and like they were funny at the time.
Yeah.
But like they just don't have them on here.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they just don't have like I don't know. I feel like
Maybe
it's
it's
on
like
purpose.
Maybe like
people
it's like
hide
the,
away.
It's the act of like looking for a joke.
True.
It's you're gonna like
takes it
find
away.
it less comedic when you're
Yeah.
like looking for something to be funny.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's pretty good, but I can't say that one. It's because like there are pretty funny ones like that we find, but it's just like, oh, I can't say that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say that one either.
And it's kind of messed up to have Jane there.
Yeah, 100%. What's green and has wheels? Grass. I lied about the wheels.
Darn it!
That was a decent one. I like that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. I saw this advert in a window that said television for sale. $1 volume stuck on full. I thought, I can't turn that down.
That's a good one.
That was a pretty good one.
Yeah,
I like
that's
it.
good.
Let's see. I can swallow okay. I can swallow 2 pieces of string, and when they come out the other end, they'll be tied together. I crap you not.
That's a good one.
Let's see. What's Forrest Gump's password? One Forrest, one. Nice. I like that.
You know, Forrest ain't even got a password on his
No,
stuff.
100%. He has no
He's like-
password.
Jenny
Oh my
needs
gosh.
to access my computer.
He's like, I don't know my bad. Jenny knows the password.
Yeah, he gave all of his like Apple computer like stock winnings from
Exactly.
like to like some like
Just like-
StockX or something.
Exactly, 100%. Let's see. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels. Nice.
Solid.
That was solid. A pretty nice one. Let's see. My friend entered a pun contest. He entered 10, figuring at least one of them would win. But no pun intended.
Very sad story too, though.
Yeah, that
along
was sad.
with it,
That was a good setup, though.
Yeah.
I got to give that to them.
sometimes it really is like the setup does matter.
Yeah, 100%. Let's see. What's Harry Potter's favorite method of getting down a hill? Walking. JK. Rolling. Yeah, that was okay.
Got me on that.
Anything making fun of that author, I'll gladly
one. Oh,
accept.
gladly.
But we do have a winner. We got Joni over the Poorhouse of Clarks. Nice job to you, Joni, taking away that line prize. But we still got that coverall jackpot and the large frame jackpot as well to look forward to. Let's see. What did the clock do when it was hungry? It went back 4 seconds.
No,
Yeah.
to be even hungrier.
Yes. What has 2 legs and bleeds? Oh, wow, that's pretty bad. Never mind. Never mind. Wow. Wow, that's just sad. That wasn't even fun.
Oh, no.
I was like reading it thinking it'd be like it's something to it, but like no. I just
No.
like read, and then I saw the punchline. I was like, nope. Let's see. What did Batman say to Robin before they got in the car?
What?
Robin, get in the car.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice. I like it. That is definitely a Batman joke. Why did the chicken cross the playground? To get to the other slide. Yeah.
Got me on that one.
Yeah. Let's see. Why do scuba divers fall backwards off the boat? Because if they fell forward, they'd still be on the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. I will give that to them. Let's see. And so the Lord said unto John, come forth and receive eternal life. But John came fifth and won a toaster.
Ah,
Dang.
that's such a
Story of my life.
such a gap.
Yeah, that is a pretty big gap, to be
You
honest.
can't even get like a car in between eternal life,
Like,
eternal life
what
or
was
anything.
what was third and up though? Like, dang, if you're getting eternal life at fourth, like, it's pretty good.
Honestly, number 2 was probably one of those like as seen on TV products that no one ever got to have, and then number 1 was probably like,
I don't know. First is the worst though.
yeah, second is the best.
Yeah. Third probably got a treasure chest.
Yeah.
Okay, we figured it out.
Oh yeah.
We do have a couple winners, though. We got the large frame Monty over at Bleachers Sports Bar taking away not only the large frame, but the coverall as well. Nice job to you, Monty, winning that double win. But good job, John, taking fifth and winning that toaster. Not too many people can say that. Let's see. I still remember the last thing my grandfather said before kicking the bucket. Hey, want to see how far I can kick this bucket? Nice. I wonder how far he kicked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty decent.
Probably pretty decent.
Yeah.
Old man strength is a real thing. Let's see. Oh, goodness. I can't say that one. Okay, there's some pretty decent ones on this list, but there's like actual bad ones. I was just like, wow, I can't say that. Let's see. I guess we'll take a look at the images. They got a lot of image jokes.
Oh yeah.
What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick.
Oh.
I mean, it's pretty bad for your teeth.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
especially depending on the velocity.
Yeah, velocity.
Yeah, velocity definitely plays a big part.
If
in
you
that.
thought it was like a chocolate bar, like you got tricked like in Tom and Jerry or something.
True. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. I wrote a song about a tortilla. Actually, it's more of a rap.
We have Ben checking in, letting us know a pretty good joke.
Okay.
A horse walked into a bar. Several people got up and left, seeing the potential danger of the situation.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's probably a pretty smart move on their part, to be
a
honest.
horse in a bar, that's like almost the same thing as a bull in a china shop.
I'm gonna be honest. If I was drunk and in a bar and a horse walked in, that's my best friend now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm a cowboy at that point.
I'm cowboy.
I'm
Cowboy
cowboy.
Cowboy
I'm
jam.
still horse hound. Except there's a real horse this time,
John
and I'm in a
changed-
bar.
John's going to legally change his last name to Marston.
Oh, exactly, John Marston. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, what else do we got on here? Let's see. Okay. A man walks into a pet store and asks for a dozen bees. The clerk carefully counts 13 bees out onto the counter. That's one too many, says the customer. The clerk replies, it's a freebie. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I see ogre. Okay. What do you call an overweight average ogre eating beef-flavored yogurt? A mediocre eating meaty yogurt. Okay. That was just
But, like, the concept of beef flavored yogurt just got me thrown off in the first place.
exactly. Like, you're just making up stuff to make the sentence work. I don't care about that. Let's see. We got another one. Jeez. But we do have another winner. We got Emily over in Nisswa Legion taking away that line prize. Nice job to you, Emily.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a look. Any more jokes that we got? I can't take my dog to the park because all the ducks keep trying to bite him. My fault for getting one that's purebred, I guess.
I actually saw a squirrel dragging like a whole like loaf of bread across the street this morning by like it's still in the bag. He's just like,
dang.
yeah,
He's going to town.
Yeah, I actually had to like stop the car and just like wait. I was like, wow, out of like admiration. I was like,
That's super funny. One time I saw my grandparents actually saw this too. They saw a super fat raccoon just like chilling on a telephone line. Like it was literally so fat. It was like weighing down the line. Like you could tell there was like a
Yeah.
little stress on the line. And it was like, dang, like that is a really fat raccoon up there. And they literally stopped at like an intersection. It was like a small neighborhood
Sometimes you
intersection.
have to stop
And,
just be
and
like,
they literally, my
wow.
grandpa just, it was hilarious, but my grandpa, he was just leaned out, took pictures on his little iPhone. And it was like the greatest blurry grandpa pictures ever.
Yeah,
But-
'cause there's just like a blur of like
Yeah.
fur on
Yep.
this like dipping power line.
And it was hilarious because you could still tell how fat that raccoon
Oh,
was. It
yeah.
was crazy. But it was pretty funny stuff going on with that. Let's see. Let's do 2 more jokes and try and find an okay one.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. We got Ben is just sending in sad things.
I know. That's just a monster.
Let's see, but we do have another winner. We got Scott 21 over at Roma Restaurant winning that large frame. Nice job to you, Scott. But we got another one. Ducks have feathers to cover their butt quacks. Nice.
That's I like that one.
Yeah, that was a pretty good
Yeah.
one. Let's see, one more. Why were the fish's grades so bad?
Why?
It was below sea level. What did the 0 say to the 8? Nice belt.
Oh.
Is the belt.
Yeah. Yeah.
We do have a couple winners, though.
Oh, yeah. We got RBJ over at 10 High. Tally over at Corona's Pizza, CR Billiards, and ABRB over at Jimmy's Food and Drink Poorhouse. Definitely some good stuff. Congrats to all those players.
Awesome stuff. Nice job to you guys. Yep. No more bad jokes, though.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. You guys went through enough.
Yeah. Wow. They have an. Oh my gosh. They have an interrupting cow knock joke.
No.
It's not even like a bad joke. It's like that's just like not like overused. It's like you can say it's a classic. Like it is a classic.
Yeah.
But it's like
okay, but there's a difference between classic and overused. It's like, oh, like why is like 7 scared? Yeah. You remember that? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it's just. Let's see. I need one good joke that I get a chuckle at.
Yeah. It's just all hope.
I know. I just don't think I'm gonna get it on Reader's Digest Canada. Let's see. Okay, there are 3 types of people in the world: those who can count, and those who can't. Okay, I'm gonna end it on that. Oh man, National Tele-Joke Day. Wasn't able to find a good joke, to be honest.
Yeah,
I wasn't able to find a good joke. Maybe you guys can help us out. Send in some of your jokes.
Oh yeah.
I would love to read them. Even, I mean, you know, keep it PG-13, but you know,
PG-13?
I can't control what you guys do. I can't, you know, if you decide to send in a crazy joke, I can't do anything about it. I'll read it though. But, of course, National Tele-Joke Day. Happy National Tele-Joke Day. Definitely a good one to celebrate.
Oh yeah.
But we do have some good Minnesota Twins news to get into now. Because we are 59 and 55 on the season now. And the Minnesota Twins stumbled home with a bunch of hitters in need of a boost. None more than Max Kepler and his 0-for-29 skid. Terrible. Really, really bad stuff. But even though that is really bad stuff, that was also the guy who needed to spark the most, was the first one to get it going. He went 3 for 4 with a slump-busting RBI to give the lagging lineup a lift, and the Twins started a vital homestand with a 4-2 victory over the Kansas City Royals on Monday night. So, I mean, awesome stuff. Great to see. Love it. Live it. Awesome. Great stuff.
Ooh.
Oh, was that the...
Oh yeah.
Oh, awesome stuff. Nice job to you, Tanker, over at Cabin Bar, taking away that line jackpot. We'll have the exact total for you in just a few seconds. It's some awesome stuff. But, of course, Minnesota stuff, a little bit of bad news, even though we are coming off of a W. We're a couple games behind first place in AL Central now. We're losing the race a little bit. Fortunately for us, Chicago White Sox, they kind of suck a lot, even more than anybody else in our division. So, I mean, good for us, honestly. Thank you, LaRusso.
Thank you.
I love it. You know, actually, it was funny to Tony LaRusso. There was a video of a fan shouting out to him, like, "Hey, send out Granger, blah blah blah."
Yeah.
And Tony LaRusso looked at him. He's like, and the fan was like, "Send out Granger, like they have blah blah blah, like this guy." And he's just like, called timeout, and he did it. And I was just like, dude, come on, man. Like, just like, oh my gosh, that was hilarious to me. I was like,
I don't know how true it is. Do you see the video of those guys that called the bullpen and got their friend put into the game? Their friend,
No.
their friend was actually part of the team.
in the team. Okay.
Their friend who was
yeah.
on the team, so they called and they were like, "Hey, it's time to put in blah blah." And they're like, "No, I don't care if they're in the. I don't care if it's warm this guy up."
That's hilarious. That's awesome. I love it. I love it.
And then
Definitely some good stuff.
and then they're watching it on the TV, and then you just see his friend start running to start warm up.
That's hilarious.
Like, "Ah!"
That's awesome. It's like, yes, we did it. First start in the MLB.
Oh yeah,
That's awesome. That's really fun stuff. But of course, we were talking about the Minnesota Twins, and let's take a look at what's going on with them. See if there's any crazy stuff we need to keep up with. And what was their next game at today? 6:40. Actually, might be going on. No, not going on quite yet. Got another hour till that comes up. But we do have another winner on the large frame.
no, yeah, we got AFEF over at Corner Pocket Rice. So we're going to be taking home that large frame prize. And there we go. We got Ollie over at Tavern on the Avenue, St. Paul, taking home that $56 must-go coverall prize. Good job to all our winners in this game of Skull Bingo.
Awesome stuff. But of course, we do have that game tonight at 6:40 p.m. for you guys against the Royals. And then tomorrow we got an afternoon game right at a little bit afternoon, right at 12:10 for you guys. So that will be a fun one to check in on. That will actually be happening right after we start up some Twins Bingo.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
100%. So we'll have to try and keep up with that game for you guys during that lunch hour. But definitely some good stuff going on tonight. So definitely check in on that one, and hopefully we get in another W because we definitely need it. And actually, before I leave off the Minnesota Twins, I actually do want to see how many games we're behind right now. I think we're 2.5. Okay, so just two right now. Guardians are 62 and 54. We're 59 and 55. And actually, the White Sox, they're not too far behind.
No, I thought they were further back.
Yeah, me too. White Sox, they've been doing a little bit better recently. They've been winning. Okay. So they actually took a series against Detroit. No biggie there.
Oh, we do have Tanker's jackpot.
Awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Oh, yeah, we got Tanker taking home that jackpot over at Cabin Bar, $466.15.
Awesome stuff.
Definitely
nice
some
job.
awesome stuff.
100%. But of course, I was talking about the White Sox. Whatchamacallit, they did take a series against the Tigers. That helped boost their standings a little bit, and they're doing pretty good against the Astros so far. So kind of outplaying their expectation a little bit.
Yeah,
doing
that's
pretty
crazy.
good. Can't lie. Definitely been playing a little bit out of their record recently. Hopefully not too much as we continue. And I definitely want Minnesota to pull ahead a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Just not looking too good for us right now. But hopefully we can just get over this little skid we've had recently, get our bats back to good, and hopefully the pitching room starts to adjust a little bit too. It's 4-6 in the last 10 games. It's not exactly what you want to see, especially when everybody else is like winning a lot more games. than
Oh,
us.
yeah.
So definitely not what you want to see, especially with everything so close in those standings. But other than that, not too much going on with our Minnesota Twins right now. So just kind of chugging along in this season. Definitely some good stuff. But as you guys know, we here at Pilot Games have teamed up with the Minnesota Twins. You can play the ETAP game Twins Win today wherever Pilot Games are played. So definitely check in on that. Try it out. Let us know what you think. We love hearing your feedback about all of those ETAP games and stuff. But, of course, we do have the Twiking Zone standings to get into. This is what happens when you guys play during 12 to 1, the lunch hour bingo, Twins Bingo, and you guys earn points for these standings. So we'll get right into them, and I'll let you take away the player standings.
Oh, yeah. But before we get into that real quick, we do have Tally over at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards, taking them that $14 line prize. Good job to you, Tally, as we start working towards that $4,000 large frame prize. But starting us off on these Twiking Zone standings for the player side of things, in 10th place, we have Juicy Loser over at VFW Columbia Heights with 39,000 points. In 9th place, it's T-Bone over at Poppers, shortly ahead with 40,000 points. In 8th place, we have Tez over at Poppers as well with 53,000 points. In 7th place, holding on to that spot, we have Red over at American Legion Fridley with 79,000 points. In 6th place, it's Caribou over at Cooper's Restaurant with 87,000 points. In 5th place, we have Nan over at Corky's Bar South Haven, closing in on that 100,000 point club with 96,000 points. Shortly ahead in 4th place, only about 1,000 points ahead, we have Mikey Wins over at Steve-O's with 97,000 points. In 3rd place, kicking off that 100,000 point club is Scrub Eye over at VFW Blaine with 114,000 points. In 2nd place, previously in 1st, we have Sinbob over at Corky's Bar South Haven with 127,000 points. Ooh, pardon me. And in 1st place, recently switching spots, we got 1st place previously in 2nd, Loser Dave, who's over at VFW Spring Lake Park, only about 1,000 points ahead with 128,000 points. Definitely a very close race there.
Awesome stuff. Nice job to the players in the top 10 standings. You guys are definitely doing some good stuff. In the location standings, though, they're doing some pretty crazy things. We got the top 6 all in the 100,000 point club and above. But starting it off in the top 10, we got Floppy Crappy over at Pokegama Township with 50,000 points in 10th place. Before I go further into the top 10, we got Towley again over at Carboni's Pizza, taking away that large frame. Nice job to you, Towley. In 9th place, though, on these location standings for the Twiking Zone, we got Cooper's Restaurant and Egan with 52,000 points. 8th place, we got Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards with 75,000 points, but we got a winner on that coverall.
Oh, yeah, we got Howdy Doody over at Outtakes taking home that $33 coverall prize. Good job to you and all of our winners in this game of Skull Bingo.
100% awesome stuff. But getting further into these standings, we got in 7th place, Miniger Sports Hub in La Crescent with 84,000 points. 6th place, just barely getting into the club. Our place on 3rd in Faribault has 100,000 points. Nice job to you guys. 5th place, getting into it. VFW Blaine over at Blaine has 138,000 points. Nice job to you, VFW Blaine. 4th place is Poppers in Virginia with 149,000 points. Nice job to you guys. 3rd place, Corky's Bar in South Haven, entering the 200,000 point club, has 209,000 points. Awesome stuff. 2nd place is American Legion Fridley. They have 255,000 points. And now in a league of their own in 1st place, it's VFW Spring Lake Park. They got 332,000 points. Looking pretty comfy up in 1st place. But of course, nice job to all you winners in the locations and player standings. You guys have been just going crazy this season. Definitely what we like to see. But we do only have about 50 seconds left to get into this next game. So definitely get enrolled, try and get a chance at these jackpots, especially that coverall jackpot, over $82,000 available on that one, over $4,000 on that large frame jackpot as well. But we do have a little bit of something to get into regarding all of the E-Tab games that we got going on over here at Pilot Games.
Oh, yeah. Right now, we're listening to a little bit of Roaring Twenties. It's our time travel-themed E-Tab game. It's got a ton of cool stuff where you can start off in the 1920s, hit all those jackpots that are there, or you can hit that time machine and go to the 2020s and hit that built-in Extreme Lounge. But if that isn't quite your theme, we have over 50 different charitable E-Tab games you guys can check out. You guys can play anytime and win huge prizes up to $1,500. All these games have small bets between 50 cents and $5, and they all have awesome bonus and free play rounds. Definitely something you guys want to check out, especially in between our regularly scheduled bingo.
100%, but we do have balls dropping on this game. We got that line set at $281 and 10 balls or less to win. That large frame jackpot is just over $4,200 in 43 balls or less to win. And the coverall jackpot is over $80,000 in 50 balls or less to win. But we do have a little bit of music history to throw at you guys today. Starting it off in 1962, Stevie Wonder's first single was released. I call it pretty music, but old people call it the blues. Motown newbie Marvin Gaye plays drums on the track. So a couple big names associated with this really cool single.
Yeah. Definitely some awesome stuff. Before we talk about that a little more, we got DBL234 over at American Legion Ashby, taking home $19 on that line prize. Definitely some awesome stuff.
Awesome stuff on that one.
Oh, yeah. I feel like we talked about this a while ago with Stevie Wonder.
So,
and then we were like, oh, yeah, someone else was on that track, too.
Yeah, it was Marvin Gaye again on a different song. And that actually, I think, might have came out, I think, just shortly after this in 1963.
Yeah.
And whatchamacallit. And that also had Marvin Gaye on the drums. But that was his biggest live single, and that
Oh,
was the biggest.
yeah.
That was the biggest, most successful live song ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I actually
he was
haven't-
like 14.
Yeah, no,
or
he was
something.
13.
13, yeah.
Actually, he might have been 12.
Yeah, no,
He
because
was 12. Yeah, because
Yeah,
it was
'cause-
technically before his birthday that year.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Yeah, because on the album it was like 12-year-old boy genius.
Yeah, and
That's
then
right.
and then we were like, and then it talks about it more, and then it was like, and then it had Marvin Gaye on the drums. And we're like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what's he doing there? Yeah.
I gotta whatchamacallit, I gotta find out what song that was. Successful live song. Let's take a look. It was what was it? I'm trying to figure out what it was. I think if you just look up most successful, it's like highest.
Oh, fingertips.
Fingertips. Yes, that was it. That was it. Yeah, no, and that was the one with that Marvin Gaye was on too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. Put that on my Spotify so I remember
Oh
to
yeah,
listen to that.
exactly.
But of course, we do have another winner. Winner. It's Rhonda over at City Club Bar taking away that large frame. Nice job to you, Rhonda. But of course, we do have players only one ball away now, and there it is.
Ooh.
Howdy Doody over at Outtakes taking away the coverall. Nice job to you, Howdy Doody, and the rest of the winners on this game. But of course, we do have another little snippet of music history to get into.
Oh yeah, this one is a really cool one. In 1968, the Jackson 5 played their first concert ever, opening for Diana Ross and the Supremes at the Forum in Los Angeles. That is definitely a really cool one. Yeah, Jackson 5.
Yeah,
Really cool.
100%. Yeah, no, it was really cool stuff. I mean, it's really fun because, I mean, it's just one of those things like Stevie Wonder's first single, Jackson 5's first concert.
Yeah.
I mean, just both starts to very legendary careers for
Exactly.
both parties. So
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
Yeah, super, super cool. And I mean, even including Marvin Gaye in on that, too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's just absolutely
like
insane.
how old was Marvin Gaye when he was playing the drums for 12-year-old Stevie Wonder?
Exactly.
Like,
oh, I don't know, actually. They might be around the same age, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think they were much. I don't think he was much older than him.
no, I don't think so.
When was he born?
He was born in 1984.
Marvin Gaye? No, he was not. He was not born in 1984.
Wait, why did it say 84? Oh, this is when he did something.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, no.
Hold on, why did it say that? Yeah.
Yeah, because he had like one of the greatest albums of all time in the 70s.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, that was when he died.
Yeah. Okay, 39.
1939.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. 1939 to 63. So
Yeah.
that was about. Oh, okay. So he was about like 20,
Okay.
like 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
24. Yeah.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that was a little older than I expected him to be. I actually thought he was a little younger at that time, to be honest. That's
Yeah.
interesting. That's really
I
fun.
was wondering why they were giving us a weird date for that. Like
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
the exact opposite date than what we were looking for.
Yeah, exactly. That is kind of interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. But yeah, no, but of course, cool stuff going on in this music history today with Stevie Wonder and the Jackson 5 and even Marvin Gaye and Diana Ross and the Supremes all being involved and stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Really cool stuff all around. But we do have only about 5 seconds left to get into this game. So get into this game and we will try and get some of these jackpots in this one. Let's take a look at what we got all the prizes set at for this one. We got the line prize set at $368. Coveralls at $4,300, and coverall is at $82,000, and the large frame is at $4,300. But of course, we do have a little bit of PGL stuff to get into, and we actually got a pretty cool announcement as well, and I'll let you take it away.
Oh yeah, make sure you guys are signing up at PGL.world to become a member of our league, especially with tonight being one of our PGL specialty nights. PGL players compete for points, and they have access to insider information, which includes a monthly newsletter that has a ton of great information in it, which recently had included some awesome stuff about PyCon. But before we get into PyCon, we got a line prize going out to Ollie over at Tavern on the Avenue, St. Paul, taking home $18 on that line prize. Good job to you, Ollie. Now, for this awesome announcement, PyCon 2022 will be happening on Thursday, September 15th. We'll be going back to the Ledge Amphitheater in Waite Park. We had such a great time out there last year, and this year's special musical guest will be none other than the legendary ZZ Top. selling over 50 million records, the Rock and Roll Hall of Famers will be playing their hits at a very special private event just for you guys. So make sure you guys come on out and hear about all the great new products and games for Pilot Games, meet with legislators, and hear some great new tunes.
Hey, awesome stuff. Yeah, definitely come on out, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. But we did sell out in tickets for registration, though, just so you guys know. So if you try and register, probably not going to work out for you too much. But, of course, you can keep any updates in mind. It's going to be at pilotgames.com/PyCon, so be sure to check in on there just for any occasional more updates regarding the event as it gets closer. And you can always check in on there just to make sure type of thing. But, of course, for now, we are indeed sold out for the event, PyCon 2022. It's a lot of fun. Super, super excited. Super crazy how fast we sold out.
Oh, yeah, ridiculous. It was like a week.
Yeah, no, we sold out a lot faster than we did last year. So, I mean, it just goes to show you guys were super happy with what happened last year and just looking forward to more. Just really, really exciting and cool to see. So, definitely some awesome stuff. But we do have a new list of some new PGL members to get into. And I'm going to get right into them, sprinkle some beginner's luck over them. We got Crusher, E-Payment. Before we go further, we got a winner, a couple of them, on the cover or on the large frame. It's Dana over at Moose Lodge Way Park and Scottina over at Roma Restaurant, both of them splitting it up. And then we got Ope over at O'Neary's Irish Pub, taking it away. Nice job to Ope and the rest of the winners on this game. But, of course, before I go further into the PGL list, we are going to take a quick break for this next one. We'll see you guys on the next game. See you in a second.
Hey guys, and we love giving out jackpots all the time, and just this past weekend we gave out a bunch of different jackpots, and let's just get it started.
All right, well, on Friday, the first one out went out to Frex over at Chanticleer Pizza Code Rapids, taking home $782.
Then we had a loin over at Woody's Bar and Grill, taking home $34,990. Surprisingly, wasn't the largest jackpot of this weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
That is craziness. Well, next up on Friday, we also gave one out to J.W. Breer over at Shoreline Restaurant, taking home $1,491.
Then we had Jimmy over at VFW Northfield, taking home $701.
Nicely done. Then we had Puddle72 over at Moe's, taking home $721.
Yeah, good job. We also on Friday, the last jackpot on Friday, went out to Chantaduo over at Chanticleer Pizza Maple Grove, taking home $1,014.
Nicely done. Then Saturday got started off right with 6-9 BLT over at Lookout Bar and Grill, taking home $1,548.
Then we had C. Matt over at HR Pesties, taking home $708.
Then we had Jeffrey over at Municipal Liquor Store Twin Valley, taking home $708 as well.
Yeah, then we had Puddle Jumper over at Moe's, taking home $602. Definitely a great name right
Yeah,
there.
nicely done. And then Saturday got started off with what turned out to be the biggest jackpot of this past weekend, Pepper over at Moose Lodgeway Park, taking home $35,894.
Whew, what a great jackpot. Then we had Player over at Leon's Riverside Pub, taking home $10,263 to end off that Sunday. What a great weekend of jackpots, and hopefully this upcoming weekend we can have even more. But while you guys are playing, remember, when you play Pilot Games, your community wins.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Skull Bingo. We only got 30 seconds away till this next game starts, so definitely get enrolled. In the meantime, I'm going to give a huge shout out to our new PGL members and give them a little bit of beginner's luck, because why not? Starting it off, we got Crusher, E-Payment, CK, Minnesota 03, Becky T, Ward T, Brother, JM Bash 21, Just Meg, Cam DeBam, Nelly, Coolio 17, Ashley S, Fensky 505, Angel Ma, Bread E 732, Charlie E U, Vodka Queen, Lori, Cryax, Test the Goat, Big Bucks 13, Genie, Lucky Guy 91, Angie 55358, Mommy 1992, and Bat Expo 86. Definitely some pretty cool names in here. Hopefully you guys are getting some jackpots to your resume, or even maybe getting onto those PGL standings. That'd be some pretty crazy stuff to see. But speaking of those standings, we got them right here in front of us. It's what you guys earn points for every PGL specialty night, like MegaSota Game Night, TwinsWinsDay, and of course those awesome Vikings game days that are going to be coming soon as the Vikings start playing some regular season games. But I'll let you take away these player standings just after I give Tesla his props over at Shady's Railside, taking away that line prize. Nice job to you, Tesla.
Oh, yeah, and kicking off our player standings in 10th place, previously in 8th, getting pushed back a little bit, we have Panda over at the roadside with 276,000 points. Shortly ahead in 9th place, previously in 7th, we have Sarah Honey over at VFW Austin with 277,000 points. In 8th place, previously unranked, it's Bucks over at Rustic Saloon jumping on into these standings with 291,000 points. In 7th place, previously in 6th, getting pushed back, we have Diesel over at Eagle St. James with 309,000 points. In 6th place, previously in 4th, also getting pushed back, we have Sloppy over at Malone's Bar and Grill with 337,000 points. In 5th place, previously in 3rd, getting pushed back as well, we have Devoided over at the roadside with 343,000 points. They got pushed. Pardon me. They got pushed back by 4th place, previously unranked Keith over at Billy's Rockford, who has 370,000 points. In 3rd place, previously in 2nd, getting pushed back, it's Keeves over at Clearwater Corners with 400,000 points. In 2nd place, previously in 5th, jumping on forward, it's Bergar over at Rusty Dale, Thief River Falls with 420,000 points. And in 1st place, holding on to that spot, the only player to do so, we have Forget You D over at Eagles Austin with 498,000 points. Good job to all of our players in those standings.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Definitely some awesome stuff going on there. But we do have those locations to get into. But before I do, we did have a jackpot winner from last game that we forgot to go over.
Yeah.
Cracker over at Tootsie's taking away $377. Nice job, you little saltine over there.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome stuff. A nice jackpot, $377. Nothing to shake a stick at. But good job to you, Cracker, over at Tootsie's, taking that away. But we do have Lindsay over at American Legion Zimmerman taking away a double win really quick. Not only the large frame, but also taking a piece of that coverall, splitting it up with Lone Wolf over at American Legion Ashby and Buck E over at Handlebar. All of them splitting up that coverall. Nice job to you guys and the rest of the winners on this one. But of course, those location standings, starting it off in 10th place, it's Corner Pocket and Rice for the PGL standings with 1,054,000 points. It's 9th place, we got American Legion Fridley with 1,119,000 points. 8th place, Clancy's on Island Lake and Park Rapids, 1,143,000 points. 7th place is Rusty Nail over in Thief River Falls with 1,235,000 points. 6th place is Billy's Rockford with 1,259,000 points. 5th place is Miltona Liquor Store with 1,354,000 points. 4th place is VFW Northfield with 1,453,000 points. 3rd place is Howie's Sports Bar and Grill over in St. Cloud with 1,717,000 points. 2nd place is Mabel Liquor Store with 1,765,000 points. And 1st place, Poppers in Virginia with 1,918,000 points. Nice job to them and the rest of those standings. You guys are definitely in good standings in my book, I would definitely say. But of course, we do have a little bit of Minnesota Wild news to get into, and it's some pretty good stuff. I'll let you take it away.
Oh, yeah. If you want to peek into the Minnesota Wild's and NHL's future superstars, look no further than Edmonton, Canada. Normally reserved for the winter holidays, this year's 2022 IIHF World Junior Championships will take place from August 9th all the way to the 20th after COVID-19 canceled the regularly scheduled tournament. The Wild boasts 8 prospects proving their skills for their respective countries, showcasing one of the top prospect pools across the NHL. Definitely some awesome stuff.
Yeah, I definitely agree. 100%. Hopefully our prospects end up doing good over in that showcase, and they do showcase their skills like they're supposed to. But of course, we do have some stuff to tell you guys. We have teamed up with the Minnesota Wild, and you can team up with us to play the Let's Go Wild eTab game that we released, and it is available now to play at any of your favorite Minnesota bars that have Pilot games. So definitely some cool stuff going on with that. Check it out. Let us know what you think. But we do have prizes available on this game right now. $330 for that Lion jackpot, 10 balls or less. Large frames over $4,500 in 43 balls or less to win. And the coverall jackpot over 80 grand is at 50 balls or less to win. And there it is. We have a winner, Mrs. Yags over at Shooter Saloon, I believe. Let's take a look. Ooh. We got a lot of winners.
Oh, yeah.
Mrs. Jags at Sidetrack, Jonesy at Shooter Saloon, Bev over at McBee's on the Lake, Denise over at Great Escape, and there it is, Mrs. Yags completing the full circle. Nice job to you guys winning on that Lion prize. But of course, we got a little reminder for you guys. Just, whenever you're playing Pilot games, take a picture. Whether you're, taking a huge picture with you smiling with a gigantic jackpot message on your eTab game or your bingo game you just won, or if you're just, playing some random games with you and your friends and family, at one of your local bars, all the better. We love seeing all those pictures. So definitely send them in. You can share them on Facebook by posting them to Facebook with the hashtag PilotGames. Or you can even just email them to us at excuse me, not a jackpots burp, but a jackpots at pilotgames.com. And of course, you can also just message them directly to us on Facebook, and we'll be able to get them like that as well. So all good, very good avenues to send in some pictures. Go ahead and do it. But we do have a little bit of Minnesota Vikings news to get into, and it's some pretty cool stuff. The defensive line is looking pretty good. Establishing a strong first line of defense is going to be important for the Minnesota Vikings. And the new 3-4 front, having big bodies that can get after quarterbacks as well as clog holes in the run game, can make or break the unit as a whole. The group is looking pretty good, headlined by Harrison Phillips, who had 3 tackles and a sack as the starting nose tackle. But he wasn't the only one who made some noise from the defensive line in week 1 of the preseason. We do have another winner on the cover on the large frame.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got JKA over at Tasty Pizza Hangar 45, taking them $34 on that large frame prize. Good job.
Awesome stuff. Nice job to you, JKA. But we do have another winner, a Fef, over at Corner Pocket, taking it away. Nice job to you, Fef.
Oh, yeah.
But Armand Watts had a sack during the game, doing pretty good. And Jalen Twyman had 3 tackles himself. But it was a bubble player who put together a game that should drastically improve his chances of earning a spot on the team's 53-man roster. So good stuff. Good for you, Harrison Phillips, able to have a really nice performance. And, of course, nice job to all of our other young dudes that are just doing pretty nice, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to see. Hopefully we can pull together a nice defense this year. It definitely would be really, really nice. Especially because we don't really have any doubts about the offense. I mean,
No.
let's
We're
be
not too
real.
concerned about our
Yeah,
offense.
at this point, it's like, okay, is Justin Jefferson going to be the MVP or is Kirk Cousins going to be the MVP?
Yeah, that's what
Like,
we're worried about.
That's really what we're wondering, exactly. So definitely going to be some interesting stuff to see how that unfolds this season. Hopefully, we do not have a bottom 3 defense again, because that kind of
hopefully
sucked.
not.
That sucked a lot. I'm not going to lie. But, of course, you guys know we have teamed up with the Minnesota Vikings for the E-Tab game and a lot of other cool stuff, too. Vikings, a victory especially, though. You can pick out letter in that skull bonus round to win some big prizes, some super cool stuff. Definitely check it out. Let us know what you think. We love hearing your feedback about all of the games we put out here at Pilot Games. But we do have some happy hour standings to take a look at. They haven't been updated in quite a while. So we don't have the updated standings to throw at you guys. We're just going to let you guys know who was in the top 10 a couple weeks ago. Let's get into it. I'll just go over the names for you guys so we know who was where and where was who. In 10th place, we got a 3-way tie between Wolfstein over Wolfstein. Then we had Crazy Kid and Jay Surma also tied up in 10th place. 7th place was Dustball75, tied up with Tesla and Kirby. 6th place was Lucky Ride, all on his own. 5th place was Chica. 4th was Billany. 3rd was O'Lars. 2nd was Brother Nate. And 1st was Funk.
Oh, yeah. And on the location side of things, in 10th place, we had the Dugout Bar and Grill Bethel. 8th place was a tie between the Barrel House Bar and Cafe over in Coon Rapids and Willie McCoy's of Andover. 7th place was Carboni's Pizza and Sports Bar Burnsville. 6th place was VFW Blaine. In 5th place, we had Tasty Pizza Hangar 45 in Hilltop. 4th place, American Legion Fridley. 3rd was VFW Spring Lake Park. In 2nd, we had Anamia Vets Club. And in 1st place, we had Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards in Coon Rapids.
Awesome stuff. Nice job to you guys over in the location standings, able to do your thing. But we do have balls dropping on this game. We got the line prize over $450, and there it is.
Ooh.
Steve over at Stadium Sports Bar, wasted no time at all.
Right
nice
on the
job to
money.
you, Steve. That was the last game of the broadcast.
I know. Good job, Steve.
Nice. That was some awesome stuff. Love to see it. But of course, we got swag juice 8 balls away. You could make it. You could make a splash.
Oh, yeah. Who knows?
I'm just saying. But Yaks 370 looking pretty good too, trying to get at that large frame jackpot, maybe even the coverall jackpot. But again, nice job to you, Steve. But of course, we do have some celebrity birthdays to take a look at, so we'll get into them really quick. We'll do 2 each until the end.
All right.
So, starting it off, 1930, Tony Trabert, American tennis player, won the Wimbledon in 1955, the U.S. Open in 1953 and 55, and won the French Open in 1954 and 55.
Wow.
He had a really dominant run there for a few years.
Yeah, all in the 50s.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Happy birthday to you, Tony. But up next, born in 1933, Gary Clark was born. Original name was Clark F. Lamoureux. is an American actor known for being Hondo and Captain Richards in Hondo and Steve in The Virginian. He was also a singer known for Tomorrow May Never Come and a screenwriter known for Get Smart.
Interesting.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. Happy birthday to you, Gary Clark. But yeah, I'll let you take the next two.
Oh, yeah. Next up, born in 1937, we got Lauren Gary, American actress known for being in Jaws. Jaws 2, skipped out on Jaws 3, but came back for Jaws 4. Definitely some awesome. Maybe was it his wife? I think she might have been his wife in the movies.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Oh, yeah. But in 1954, we got James Cameron, Canadian film director and writer. You guys know him, Titanic. Everyone didn't think it was going to do well, and then it did. And then Avatar. 15 years to make? Something like that. And then ended up being like one of the, still holds up for like some of the best CGI I've ever seen.
No, exactly. I'm honestly, I really hope that the other movies hold up to the hype.
I honestly think, because if you think about it, Avatar story-wise wasn't that grand.
It wasn't really that great. No, I agree.
No, but like the visual effects and everything, crazy. I'm so excited for Way of Water just to see the effects.
If they keep it up, like
Even if it looks exactly the same as Avatar, I'd be like, oh, that looks amazing.
If they were just as good as the first Avatar, like each of them were just as good as the first, or like around as good,
I'd say that's successful.
I think that definitely boosts his like standing as a director in all time.
Yeah.
I like at that point I'm like, all right, I got to give it to you. Like you had a successful, like one of the most successful trilogies of all time. Yeah. That's pretty good.
I think he's going for like 5 movies on it.
Yeah.
I think it's like a saga. Yeah.
Crazy. That's pretty crazy. I remember. I know they already had like the titles of 2 or 3 of the movies already.
Yeah, they did.
And like they already had like release dates.
I think they already have we already have Way of the Water that's coming out. Yeah. I think they already have the next one like finished.
Yeah.
Like it's like done.
Yeah. And I think they have plans for another one.
Yeah.
Which is pretty crazy. But, of course, we did miss out on those last 2 winners. So the winners from the last game was Steve over at Stadium Sports Bar, Squeak over at Tootsie's, and Wendy over at Knitsky's, all of them winning on that game.
Nice job.
Awesome stuff. Well, did Steve not win on that?
It was at 10 balls.
That was that was before 10 balls. It was only a jackpot.
Yeah. That's weird.
Interesting. Hey, Ben, maybe check in on that and let us know if that was a jackpot or not, because I'm like 99% sure like that was totally before 10 balls.
That was before 10 on our side.
But like it even the jackpot message showed and everything.
Yeah.
Like when it came back. Interesting. Yeah. Maybe check in on that for us just to make sure. Yeah. But for the rest of the rest of the birthdays, we're just gonna go through them really quick.
Oh yeah.
We got Madonna, American singer and actress, born in 1958, pretty good one. 1962 was Steve Carell, American actor and comedian known for The Office and a lot of other really cool things too, to be honest. 1975 was Taika Waititi. She's a New Zealand film director known for Boy and Thor Ragnarok. It's a pretty nice resume.
Oh, yeah.
1996, Caleb Dressel, American swimmer, known for a 7-time Olympic gold winner, 2016 and 2020, 13-time world championship in gold, and a world record 100-meter butterfly, 49.45 seconds in 2020.
That's crazy.
Hey, happy birthday to you, Caleb Dressel. That's pretty crazy stuff.
Oh, yeah. We do have Ben checking in, letting us know that.
Sweet.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that was a jackpot. Steve
Nice.
took home $341 on that bad boy.
Awesome. Nice job to you, Steve. Happy birthday. But, of course, we do have a little bit of Minnesota stuff to talk about. Just, talking about we really raised our short-term ceiling a lot. It's going to really help out with just making a push for a title. Just kind of getting better players with sacrificing a little bit of our future. We're going to see how it turns out, hopefully good. But, of course, we have the most important part of the broadcast to get into, and it is our player spotlight. And this week it is the Pust. But before we get into their spotlight, we got Barus over at American Legion Lyle taking it away. 7, 13, 64, and 72 for your 4 lucky numbers. Awesome stuff. Nice job to you winning that one. But the Pust over at Northeast Palace took home a jackpot over $6,300. Nice job to you. But when they won that jackpot, they were supporting a great charity, the Minneapolis Firefighters Local 82. And their mission statement is to support the men and women of Minneapolis Firefighters Local 82, who proudly protect the residents and visitors of Minneapolis 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. So it's some great stuff, and it just leads us right back around to whatever we say at the end of broadcast. Whenever you guys play Pilot games, your community wins. Have a nice rest of your night, everybody, and have a great MegaSota game night, too. We'll see you guys later.
We're at the Ledge Amphitheater in White Park, Minnesota.
I saw the Blues Brothers 2 years ago with these guys.
Blues Brothers 2 years ago was a lot of fun. Prior to that, it was the Beach Boys, and with John Stamos, it was awesome.
I have never been to a PyCon event before. This is my first time, and I am loving it.
Yeah, this is incredible. We pulled in, parked, got some free beers, amazing free food.
Famous days!
Hey everyone, Famous Dave here, smoking up the best ribs in America.
Having a great time so far. We got a picture with John Randall. It's pretty awesome.
John Randall is like my favorite.
Skol, 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 baby!
Really cool seeing John Kriesel. Really cool listening to him talking his story.
This is my first PyCon, and I've had a blast.
Willie is my favorite.
I'm excited for Willie Nelson.
I grew up listening to Willie Nelson my whole life.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson!
Have a really nice day!
The entertainment, the people watching.
Cocktails, t-shirts.
Drink and eat and be with everybody.
Fabulous experience.
Either way, I don't know why you would miss this. That's all I gotta say.
He said we're making sure to come every year.
Get your butt here, man. Get your butt here.